What is good, everybody? Welcome back to Real Fan Sports. My name is Zach. Nonfiction is here, but he'll be right back in just a moment. Today, we will be doing our coverage of the Eastern Conference Finals. Oh, man. This playoffs is flying by already. We're going to check out the Indiana Pacers versus the Celtics and who will move on into the NBA Finals this year. I'm expecting a fun game. I know Non thinks that this game's going to get probably pretty ugly. This series is going to be pretty ugly. You know, Pacers aren't known for their defense, and if you can't defend Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum and force them to go in the direction that you want them to go, they normally can go all over the place. I'm expecting a lot of three-point shots. Celtics average right around 40 already, and I think the Pacers are going to try and match that. So, should be a lot of shooting, hopefully some fun. Appreciate you all for tuning in. I'm going to go ahead and get the poll set up in just a second. I see Zach the Potatoes in the building. What's good, my brother? Said game 69. What's up, Zach? How you doing, brother? Drip, drip, drip. All right, let's see. Let's start a poll up. Who will win? That's the question. Or Indiana Pacers, Boston Celtics. What is up, Jace Page? How you doing, man? Said favorite player is Curry, Davis Jackson, Podziemski, Team Warriors. Hey, shout out to the Warriors, baby. Non's a Warriors fan. He's from the Bay. He'll be with us in just a second. Let's see. What's our third poll thing be? Non normally comes up with these. You said all Warriors players. That's who it is for you. Hey, I'm not mad at it, bro. Ride or die for your squad. How long you been a Warriors fan for? Since birth? Did you come in during the Steph era? Let us know. All right, there we go. I'm done now. Done looking down. Kat, can we please get back over there? Thank you, sir. Appreciate you. Much love. Thank you. Said I've only been a fan for a year, though. Never too late. Hey, damn right, it's never too late, man. That's cool. That's cool. So have you not watched basketball before, or what's the story? 'Cause I know we have a lot of people that come in and join us from all over the world. So are you just starting to get into basketball? The Warriors are cool, man. I'm from New Orleans, so I'm a Pelicans fan. But I'd have respect for the Warriors. I actually really like Steph Curry. I was a big fan of his during the March Madness tournament when he played for Davidson. He really opened my eyes up. And, you know, I said it, that he was going to be special. All the media people were like, too small, shoots too much, shoots too quick. And it's so funny how things have changed, because now if you don't shoot quick enough, or if you don't shoot enough, it's a bad thing. You said not really before Christmas, before last Christmas. I got you. Cool, man. What up, Trey? How you doing, brother? Said people say Pacers Wolves finals is going to be boring, but it will not be. Pacers in 6. I think Pacers Wolves final will be much more fun than Celtics and Wolves. People say that, Trey, because nobody likes small market teams in the NBA. They think that only big market teams should get championships. Stupid. 40 said, I'm first, but I really don't care. I literally don't care. What's up, 40? How you doing, my brother? Jay said Curry changed the game. Oh yeah, man, he had a big role in today's in today's NBA, and like how players are evaluated. Absolutely. What up, Brocky? How you doing, my friend? Say hey, brother. How are you going? How you doing? Doing well, man. Just hanging out here, getting ready for some Pacers and Celtics. Just edited a couple videos. We actually had some NRL videos that we recorded last Sunday, but all of our files got corrupted. So we did some recording last night for some things that are really relevant. We have to get out this week. We're going to do some recording tomorrow night, and then we're going to do some recording Thursday night, and hopefully some next week as well before our trip. What up, Richard? How you doing, man? Say good day, mate. Come on, let's go. Let's go, baby. Hit that like button, everybody. If you're in here, hit that like button. Don't forget, it's important. Jay said, I got a Curry jersey already for Christmas that came up. No kidding? Hell yeah. Which one did you get? Did you get the classic white, the yellow, or did you get the blue? Jason said, I'm excited to watch Curry drain threes this fall. Oh, so you're already looking forward to next season. I respect it. You said, I'm also a fan of the San Jose Sharks in the NHL. Okay, cool, man. Yeah, I think Non is a Sharks fan. I think he originally was a Red Wings fan until San Jose became a team. Then he became a Sharks fan, if I remember correctly. Well, I'll have to remember to ask him whenever he gets on here. Said, are you going to do some more hockey or WNBA games? We definitely will. So, like I was just saying, we tried to do some videos on this past Sunday, and things just went horribly wrong. Like, we had a lot of issues again. So we did recordings last night. Got a couple of them done, but we also planned and booked planned and got our trip ready to be booked. I'm waiting for my check to go through, but it's basically set in stone. We'll be going to Texas on the 1st of June for the ICC T20 World Cup to watch USA versus Canada. So we were dealing with all that yesterday. So we will do some hockey. We will do some WNBA again. As far as when, I'm not 100% sure yet because we do have to record some videos this week. So, just keep an eye out. Jay said, and SFG and the San Francisco... I'm not sure what SFG is. And then Giants. The Giants and Niners. Okay, so you're from the Bay Area then. You're a Bays fan. I got you. Cool, man. My dad actually was in the minors for the Giants years and years and years ago. I had his jacket whenever he was playing for him, but I don't know where it went. I don't know if my sister stole it or if it's in like a unpacked box that I don't know where it's at. You said you got the dark blue one? Okay, cool. The dark blue one. Jay said, well, there's no one like Curry in this game right now, is there? He's still elite. He's still elite. He's definitely still elite. I wouldn't say there's no one like him. I mean, no one has the three-point shooting. We may not ever see that again. It could be decades before we see someone that shoots the three ball like Steph. But there's some really great players in the league right now, man. A lot of young players that are coming up that's exciting to watch. Says San Francisco Giants, 49ers. Only be fans of the Giants, Niners, and Sharks for a month because I wanted to become a Bay Area fan. Oh, okay, so you just switched over. You said but I'm Canadian, plot twist. Okay, all right, so I see what you're doing, Jace. I'm not mad at that. You're Canadian, trying to figure out who to support. You sided on one team, and you're like, you know what? I'm going to support all teams in that area. I'm not mad at that. That's cool. 47, I'm a fan of whoever wins the championship, to be honest. Of course you are, 40. You're just hoping that it's your Mavs this year, right? All right, you ready? All right, first possession, we're going to have a steal. Brown! Oh, my.
Is it the shoes?
To start it off in the TD Garden. Let me get Non up here. Give me a second, guys. And Mike is hot.
Thank you, sir.
Siakam gets blocked, but are they going to call...
There's a whistle.
Are they calling a foul or goaltending?
There's a whistle. It's so loud.
It is
called
loud.
Goaltending.
It is loud. Are they going to challenge it?
Boston going to challenge this early.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not. It's a block, too. It's a block. Absolutely, it's a block. Better vlog that game June 1st. Dude, we're going to try as best we can. I got to get in contact and see if we can bring our actual camera with us or if we just got to do it off the phone. But we're going to vlog. We're going to vlog our trip, meeting up. the drive up there, what we do and stuff like that. While we're at the event, we're going to try and maybe talk to some people out there that have been some fans. Maybe we can do something like that. And then, you know, hopefully we could all get together on that Sunday 40. And if you wouldn't mind, we could record all that get together. Richard said 4-leg parlay tonight. Neesmith 10+ points. Toppin 2+ assists. Holiday 10+ points. And White 3.5 boards. 875 to at 875 for 100. Not mad at that. I think the only one that makes me a little nervous would probably be Toppin's 2+ assist. I mean, it just depends on what his role is here. Like, I get nervous playing bench players in the first matchup of a series because sometimes they just don't work out with wherever their matchup is. But that could be good. Jay said, I like CMC. I've only watched one football game. I call him Mr. Touchdown because he's the only one who got a touchdown. It was a rebroadcast. He got a lot of them last year, Jays. You got a lot of them last year.
He definitely did that.
Rich said, win half with my brother. Win half? Okay, fire. I didn't do a bet tonight. I was editing a video. I was planning on it. I was planning on editing a video, getting on here early, and then do a bet with the whole chat, but I actually ended up getting here late because the video took like 20 minutes or 15 minutes to render for whatever reason. Already a challenge. Don't be wasting challenges. I'm surprised they wasted so early too, Jace, but it's what it is. They're gonna get it correct, so at least they'll still have another one. All right, now I'm gonna run downstairs and go grab me my food.
Okay. There you go. What's up, everybody? Welcome back, Richard, 40, Jace. Welcome to the channel, you guys, the new guys. So currently I'm 0-3, guessing who's going to win this week. Celtics, please end the streak. Well, I mean, the playoffs is one of those sections of sports where sometimes it look like there's a for sure, and what's up, Trey, as well, a for sure dub, but then, I don't know, emotions get too high. You know, players are tired, exhausted, especially in those game sevens, and it just don't work out the way we think it should work out. Boy said, man, I ain't done a bet in a minute. So the challenge is successful.
All right.
That's one of those calls where I'm like, I wonder if that's really going to play into the picture at the end of the game. Like, could have let it go,
Right?
You know, just to save that challenge. Tatum guarded high, switches off to Halliburton. Tatum on the TD Garden logo, drives to the perimeter, tries to back down, step back from the free throw line. Shot does not drop.
Over the back.
Horford,
wow.
Yeah, it definitely was over the back. Horford tips it to Holiday. Holiday for the three. That was 100% over the back, Zach.
100% over the back, right? Okay. Oh,
Nimhard passes out. Almost got to travel.
And this was what we were worried about in this series.
Tatum to Brown.
And this is what we were worried about in this series. Pacers not being able to play defense. Celtics are a very good defensive team.
And this feels like an intimidated Pacers team. They already feel like they're intimidated. Because they're just kind of just throwing anything and everything up there. Hoping something actually sticks. Oh, definitely not.
Yeah, I mean, you might,
because they, like everybody else, know that they probably shouldn't be there. Siakam Turn around, jumper over Tatum, no good, but gets his own rebound.
Gotta make that.
But no reset on the clock because the ball did not touch the rim. Finally touches the rim, but still no good.
Man.
Brown's going to come down, guarded by Halliburton. On the right side, spin move to the paint. Pass out to Holiday. Holiday for three. No good. Siakam for the rebound. Outlet. Pushes up the court to Neesmith. Layup does not fall.
Oh, no.
Pacers are 0-5.
What is happening?
Horford wide open for three is good. And just like that, Pacers call timeout.
Trey, you might want to turn the TV off, my brother. You might want to turn that TV off, my man.
I mean, this is part of the reason why I wanted New York to come here and not the Pacers. A little bit different fight in the Knicks and then Pacers. With this level of overall team skill.
Well, and experience, too. I mean, it plays a big part.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Big time. You're very right.
Trey said, yeah, I'm watching WNBA League Pass right now. He's like, screw that. Trey, that was a good game the other day with your Fever in Connecticut. I didn't get to watch it live, but I checked the highlights. It looked like a good game. Unfortunately, I couldn't get it done. But
so I wanted Knicks to go all the way, to be honest. Yeah, I kind of wanted to see the Knicks kind of push it because it was just cool seeing Madison Square Garden in the playoffs again. It was much needed. What are you trying to find, Jace? I was like, are you from Twitch? And you do points for Twitch? Because YouTube definitely doesn't have points set up, and I don't think we have them on our stream elements right now. Put me on something. Yeah, Boston was trying to tie it up. Wait. Said, yeah, Boston was trying to tie it up, but it went in and out.
Yeah, she blew that layup. That was a bad layup attempt.
Oh, the Fever game?
Yeah, it was a good move to get inside, and she just blew the layup. Oh my God, this tacos give me life. I haven't eaten all day.
Yeah, I had a piece of chicken over some rice right before stream. I was like, I needed to eat something.
Yeah.
I need to uninstall this news app. This is trash. Actually, before I do that, I want to go leave a nice little review for this app. This app. The news that they try to, like, they do stories that haven't happened yet, especially in sports. They'll be like, Klay Thompson moving to Los Angeles. That'll be the title, right? But then you read the article, it's like, this is what we believe was going to happen in the postseason. But stop clickbaiting with your titles. All your titles are clickbait. Every single title I've seen is clickbait.
Yeah, that's frustrating.
I'll see something, it'll be 2 o'clock. It's like 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm editing, so it'll catch my eye, and I'll click on it. I'm like, it's another one of those clickbait ass articles.
Right. And it's like they just do that because it gets shared on Twitter, and because nobody actually clicks to look at the article or anything. They just see the title.
Nobody actually reads it. Yeah. 100%.
Good kick out. Neesmith for 3.
12-0.
No good. Oh my God! On transition. Tatum wasn't ready for that alley.
Siakam to Halliburton. Halliburton, Nembhard drives. Had the layup, but stops
What?
the layup to pass it back out. Does
Why are
not
you
make
so
sense.
scared?
You just want points on the board. Horford pushing the
two hands.
The defender. Finally, Siakam gets points on the board. I don't know how that's not a.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Thing is like they're moving uncomfortably. You even see when they have the ball, they're like bouncing. They have like nervous energy. You can tell they're not settled in. They need to breathe.
So Siakam scores again, but Siakam on a turnaround gets the layup, and with the layup, he's going up, and you see Tatum literally grab his hip and push him out of bounds and miss layup, but there's no call. Nembhard for 3. Got it.
There it is.
14-7 scores. But just in case if you're unfamiliar with this team, Boston gets a great whistle at home, a very good whistle at home. And every team is frustrated by it. Here comes Jaylen Brown. He's a horrible. I think he's terrible with the ball. His hand when he's dribbling.
Yeah.
He just looks so out of control at times. Naismith brings it down, guarded by Brown. Gets it off to Halliburton. Guarded by Holiday. Step back. Long 3, no good. Tipped out to Brown. Brown throws it ahead, but it'll be knocked out of bounds by Halliburton.
My one website
Celtics
was messing up, so
on their faces.
I'm listening to NBA Unplugged, and they got Joel McHale and Kevin Hart.
Oh yeah, with Kevin Hart.
I'm not sure who these other two guys are.
I think it's supposed to be DeMarcus Cousins and and some other guy. I forgot. I heard them talk about it earlier.
It's neither one of them.
Oh, because he was on a promo flyer.
Yeah, DeMarcus Cousins ain't there right now. He might come in later.
Yeah. Tatum gets a shot up over Nembhard. 16-7. Halliburton 3. Got it. Horford just let him shoot. They actually did not defend the shot at all.
They're gonna have to shoot the 3 well. They're gonna have to.
Oh yeah.
The Pacers down by 50. Pels switch games, just like the Lakers at home. Jay said, "What other games are there to watch? Baseball, Giants versus Reds at 10:40 for me right now." I'm not really sure. I haven't looked. I don't think there was any hockey on tonight.
White for 3. 19-10. McConnell drives to the paint, switch out to Toppin to Shepherd. Shepherd back to McConnell, guarded by Holiday. Drives to the paint with the reverse, gets it to go.
McConnell ain't afraid to drive inside.
No, that's Hoosier basketball. They don't care about who the opponent is. They just want buckets. Horford backs him down.
Turner, you had played so well all playoffs, and you let old man Horford back you down like that with no even effort to try and slow him down. You just allowed him to get bullied.
Resistance whatsoever. No resistance. That looked disappointing. That whole setup.
Hold your ground, man. Zach, try to name 3 players from all 30 teams. I definitely could, Jace.
Who said that?
Like, I'm not about to go through every single team, but I definitely could do that. Maybe the only team I wouldn't be able to do that for is... I think I only know 2 names on the Wizards. No, I know 3 on the Wizards. Pistons? I don't know if I know 3 on the Pistons or if I know 3 on Charlotte anymore.
I mean, probably not, but some of those teams I don't think none of us really care about.
Yeah, right. Yeah, Poole. Excuse me. Goodness. Yeah, Jordan Poole, Kuzma, and the first dude's name is Dingy, I believe, or Dingy. It's the guy that they want us to get. I might be butchering his first name.
Well, you know my memory. I will say college. Don't ask me that question because I'm definitely not gonna do it.
I think it's Dingy. Couple free throws for the Celtics.
23-24. Tatum with 6 points now. Turner goes up. A little easy too. That's gonna be their all game, Turner.
Now, look at their scoring now. Now just gotta try and play some defense.
Yeah.
That was the biggest question.
Yes. White, guarded by Shepard, gets off to Tatum. Tatum drives to the paint. Easy layup.
Yeah. Again,
It's
that
defense,
good
man.
old
Ole.
defense, bro. Let him right in.
Halliburton with a very bad pass, drives to the paint, decided to throw it over his left shoulder. McConnell was not expecting that.
Swinging it, Brown for three in the corner. No good. Rebound, Shepard. Old man Al just different. Is that what it is, 40? Three for Turner. Too strong.
No good.
Jay said, yeah, I wish we still had Poole. I wish Poole would mature.
Yeah, if he was mature, he would still been there.
Right. He did
White
that
for
to
three.
himself.
No good.
Because they were
Rebound
ready to give him
Toppin gets it up to Halliburton.
whatever he wanted. That comes into that second year and then just digresses.
Yeah.
Oh, shoot.
It's like if I'm Poole and I
Layup
see
for the
DiVincenzo
Pacers.
and how much he matured in just one season, I'm
Mhm.
like, damn, I could have done that. I should have done that.
Right.
Because even though he wasn't the Warriors, he matured and grew so much into the game.
Three no good for Tatum.
Toppin.
We need that top and assist. Hands over to McConnell. Guarded by White. I love how they got their best defender on McConnell. That's a push off. Toppin gets away with it. He's going to get the two. That was a bad push off, too.
Yeah, it was bad. Got about three Celtics looking to come in and one Pacer. Brown up and under Turner. McConnell guarded by White, going to bring it down right side. Looks to swing it to Turner. Turner to
I'm
Halliburton,
convinced-
guarded by Pritchard.
I'm convinced Turner's
Give
not
and
even
go
trying
to
play
Turner.
defense.
Turner for two. No good. You said what?
I'm convinced Turner's not even trying to play defense. Come on,
No,
time.
he's
Just see.
just-
Look at this.
He's looking for the rebound.
Look at this. It's so bad, bro. It's so bad. Did they not give him the points? That should have been 29, right? Did he miss? Am I missing something?
I think he missed.
Name three on the pallet. I can't for you. I wish. Trey said, wow, people is betting on Brownie to get drafted first pick. RIP their money. It's probably because the odds are so big and they're just like, F it, let's just throw it on there.
Yeah.
And I think people preemptively bet that. Like, Brown gets the
Dylan
floor.
Brown with the floater. It's gonna be a timeout.
Jay says, what's your favorite NBA, NHL, NFL, and MLB teams? So NBA is the Pelicans. NFL is the Saints. MLB, it used to be the Yankees, but I haven't like really been like super into baseball in years. And NHL, I've never actually had a favorite NHL team. I've never watched it up until a couple weekends ago, or a week ago, 2 weeks ago.
For me,
decided.
Golden State Warriors since forever. Major League Baseball. I'm gonna say Golden State A's. It was the Oakland A's for a very long time. NFL team was the Raiders, and NHL team originally was the Detroit Red Wings, and then once San Jose got a team, it became the Sharks. But I still got love for the Red Wings and the Colorado Avalanche. You said Jordan Poole still pulling baddies in DC? Well, he does play basketball, so it's kind of easy. I need to get into NHL. Yes, you do 40. I tell everybody, just give it a chance. You'll end up liking the sport. It's fun.
I know. I remember this one person we knew. Actually, there's 3 of them that I've known that were like going around like bragging because they were sleeping with some player of some team. You know, not to name drop anything or anybody. I'm like, that's not really much. That's not really nothing to brag about, right? Like, I'm like, I don't know if I'd be bragging about that exactly. Good finish underneath for the Pacers, 22-29. I've been mean to just forgetting. I feel that. Zach, you were current. What you mean I was current? Good pass all the way up top. The top and left-handed layup goes. All right, cutting into the lead a little bit. Just 5 points again. Last time it was like this. I think it was 20-25. Pritchard drives inside, kicks out Horford for 3 over Jackson. No good. Be out of bounds.
It's almost like players forget they only have like 2 challenges. They want to challenge everything. Damn.
Ooh, that hurt.
That looked. I'm glad he didn't hurt himself. That looked very awkward.
Yeah. But the problem with that is, it's unfortunate because he slipped. But either that's a defensive foul or it's a travel.
Yeah.
But they'll get points off it. 3-point game, 29-26. Minute and a half to go in the first.
Especially since he got up, because you're not supposed to get up from that position.
Right. Hauser back out to Brown. Brown guarded by Toppin up top. Cuts over, works his way inside to the left. Oh, my God. He has a left hand. See, he told you he had a left hand. You didn't believe him. He told you, bro.
Oh, he still don't. That's a left-hand layup. He didn't actually do anything with it.
Drew Holiday drives inside off the missed shot. It's going to go
Did you catch
out of bounds.
Did you catch that McConnell tripped in the same spot?
Oh, did he? I thought I saw
McConnell tripped. He tripped in the same exact spot. So I wonder if they had like an ice event and it's like moisture.
Probably so. I mean, as soon as you saw the dude fall the first time, you should have had people running out to go clean it.
Who is this? So another Pacer, new face coming in. Pritchard for 3, got it. From the inbound pass, Toppin to McConnell.
Jay said, "Who would
McConnell
you cheer
guarded by
for
Holiday with 51 seconds left?
Who would you cheer for if the Wings and the Sharks faced each other in the finals?"
Sharks. I'll be Toppin with the long 3.
There we go.
If anytime there's somebody from the Bay Area in the finals of some sort, I'm always going to cheer for them.
Good steal by Toppin. McConnell bringing it down, guarded by, I believe is that Hauser?
Yes.
Works around the screen. McConnell.
Shepard's going to drive.
Swings.
Siakam to Toppin. Toppin gets the layup.
Oh, good ball movement. That looked nice.
Yeah, that was good ball movement. That was really good ball movement. 14 seconds and counting.
Trey said, "For real, I play hockey. They call me the Dylan Brooks Draymond Green of hockey." Yeah, you think you're a minister?
I play hockey.
Another steal by the Pacers, and that'll.
Wow,
he almost made that. Holy
from his knees. He just threw it like
from
3/4
court. That's crazy. But that'll end our first quarter, and as we expect, no defense being played. 34-31. Celtics up just by 3. They should be up by much more.
So this is what I was kind of afraid of, where the Pacers would be the Pacers and not play a solid defensive game, because we know they've had that issue the entire season. Nothing new. And then what Boston does, Boston so seldomly plays down to their competition. They not only look atrocious in this first quarter, they look like they're standing there watching ball. They're watching the ball.
Mm-hmm.
And I think if they continue with that same mentality, Pacers might win this first game because they're going to catch them slipping in the third quarter and hit threes. Boston plays down to competition. They lost to Atlanta. They lost to the Pacers. They lost to at the end of the season. They lost a team that they should have blown out.
Right.
Because they just play down the competition. And I think it's also a bit of a cockiness with them, where they think they can just come back anytime they want to. And it's like, you got to be careful with that, because you find somebody like Halliburton who gets into a rhythm. We've seen him do it, hit 4, 5, 6 3-pointers in a row. You know, that's just such a dangerous mentality to have. Do you think Blackhawks were gonna your first pick? I didn't even see the anything dealing with their draft situation, so I would say I'm not even sure, bro. My favorite teams are Dwight Powell's Mavs and Ryan Tannehill's Titans. That's funny. NBA might add rest time out, meaning that you get one at the final 2 minutes, just like G League and WNBA. What do you think? No. Let this finish the game. You rest when the game's over. No, that don't make sense. Do you think Blackhawks? Oh, I read that. A rest timeout, meaning you advance the ball, but you don't get a huddling. No, if they got a timeout, they can do that on their own. Don't just give them the position. No, that's cheap. I did see something. I saw a post that had the commissioner holding the Sharks little, whatever you call it, placard. So I did see that, but
no, I'm about to message you in the.
But I mean, I couldn't even tell you who's come out of college. I have no idea. I've never really watched like Sharks. I mean, not Sharks, but hockey for college. Probably seen it like once or twice, but that was like Michigan versus like, I think, was it Ohio State? I don't remember who it was. It was somebody, or like a school in Ohio. But yeah.
I messaged you in the room.
Yeah.
DeMarcus Cousins is coming in now.
Today is the date, basically.
Yeah, today's the date. I just went to go check and hadn't gone through yet. Okay.
Did you go to the website?
No.
And see if it's anything?
I can do that. I'll do that in a second. I just didn't know if you had seen anything.
I either go check there.
Yeah.
But when I checked, it was just still sitting there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tatum misses the fall-away shot. McConnell with the rebound. Feeds up to Siakam. Siakam guarded by Horford's going to go at his chest. Probably should have shot the short shot. And it's going to turn the ball over. Take your opportunity, Siakam. Horford would love for you just to go straight at his chest inside the paint. He doesn't want to move outside that bubble. 3-point shot.
It should be uploading soon because it's not in there. You hear me?
Okay.
Yeah, because it's empty. It's zeroed out on the website.
Oh, whoa! I thought I canceled that. Damn it.
Tatum at the perimeter, sidestep. Jackson with the block on the 3. Pritchard with the rebound from Holiday assist, but 24-second violation, 37-31. What up, Andre? How you doing? Welcome back to the channel, my friend. McConnell to Siakam. Siakam guarded by Pritchard. Why would you not take Pritchard? Someone smaller than you. McConnell, spin move on Hauser. Does not get the layup to drop. Great move, though.
I hate when I forget.
Holiday's going to bring it up.
I forget to cancel them damn first month free membership subscriptions.
Oh, yeah. What did you get hit by?
With $15 from Canva.
Oh.
hey, much. I didn't want to keep it. I did it for that one. I don't even remember what I had to use it for. We had to use it for one thing.
Siakam to Neesmith. Neesmith drives against Holiday. The fader is good. Holiday gets it poked away by Siakam, goes out of bounds. It's gonna stay with the Celtics.
Let's see. What up, Andre? How you doing, my brother? He said, "What's good, y'all? What's good with you?" Jay said, "Did you think Blackhawks were gonna get first pick? Are you excited for Macklin?" Shark got first. Macklin, Celebrini. We're just getting back into it, like Jace. So Nan has watched it when he was younger, so we're just kind of getting back into it. So I'm not really sure who's coming into the draft and all that stuff. But feel free to tell us about him, man. Is he any good? What's his expectations? Horford. Trying to put him on a poster. Wow. Jay said, "I want Horford to get the ring." Man, I wanted Horford to get the ring the last time they were in the championships until I realized they were playing against Golden State. Then I didn't want him to. Because I was actually... Horford is...
he was like, oh, is definitely going to lose this. And I was like, no, they're not. Not against this team. This team is young, but they are not that good.
But I was in Dominican Republic, and that's where Horford's from. And he was the first ever person from the Dominican Republic to be in the NBA Finals. But the Dominican Republic also are all huge fans of Steph Curry. So it was like it was actually a really fun experience watching the games out there. I wasn't sure how it was going to be because you don't think basketball when you think DR, but they were actually going crazy. It was fun.
They have a big like underground b-ball like following.
Yeah.
Because and one was big there too.
Yeah. But they're more baseball and basketball. Baseball and baseball and what the hell am I thinking? No, not soccer. Goodness gracious.
Most career playoff games without a title. Horford is third with 178.
Neesmith drives inside.
The layup.
It should have been a foul too. They're not calling nothing underneath the basket for Indiana.
I think they only called 2 fouls so far. Yeah.
Horford. I'm not even sure who's guarding Horford. Who is that?
Jalen Smith. I don't think I've ever seen this guy play.
Good defense, but Horford making him pay. And one for Horford.
Is it the shoes?
Oh my God.
Let me see. I know I missed a lot of comments. Yeah, guys. So look, if we ever miss a comment or anything like that, feel free to type it in again. You know, we try to keep up with it, but we also want to be able to call out the game. Let's see.
What up, Hurricane Mike?
Jay said, "Were you devastated about the 2016 finals?" Assume he's talking about to you, Nan.
But devastated?
Cleveland.
No, I was not devastated once I saw what happened. When I saw what happened with Draymond Green, I already knew it was a wrap. I knew what the intention was. Especially when you look at it, you know, you come forward to 2024 and Jamal Murray's throwing shit on the court and he's not getting thrown out the game. That pissed me off. That pissed me off.
Absolutely.
You should have been suspended and fined, the biggest fine ever.
Yeah, and he only got fined like $100,000 more than what someone else got fined for like just bad mouthing the ref. I find that hilarious. Said Jaylen Brown's gonna win the finals and put the ring on his left hand and lose it. Oh my God! Miles Turner flies inside for the dunk.
Pacers win the series.
Man, Miles Turner getting on some.
I would die if the Pacers won the series, bro.
Oh, me too, bro.
I would die if Pacers won the series. I would literally die.
Look, well, Trey, I wanted to talk about this earlier. So funny enough, everyone except for 40. 40 hasn't gotten this luxury. But last year, you know, our first full year of really doing basketball, Mozzie was our newest mod. And Mozzie's favorite team is the Miami Heat. They were the, the 8th ranked team going into
I think
playoffs.
yeah, eighth. I think it is.
And they made the finals, and we said that there was no way. This year, this is your first year as a mod following our channel, and the Pacers are your team. So, let's see if the trend will continue. 37-43, Jaylen Brown working in on top and is going to shoot from inside the paint. Gets a friendly bounce, 45-37.
Halliburton. Nimhard for three. No good. Tatum to White. White down bottom to Holiday. And just turns around and shoots over the top of Halliburton.
Al, you're too big to allow him to shoot over you like that inside.
Yeah,
way too. Hand on it, bro. We'll have a timeout Pacers 10-point game. Trey said the NBA needs to add back the conference final logo and the cool logo with the NBA. I agree, Trey. I don't know why they stopped doing that. I miss when they used to put the big trophy on the center court and all that too. I hate that they got rid of that.
Oh yeah.
Rich said I'm just a big fan of all sports, but I'm mad ass Duke fan. You're a big Duke a big Duke fan? What's a mad ass Duke fan? I like Duke. I like Duke in basketball, so I'm with you on there, man. Jay said Mac.
I've hated Duke in basketball.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know where my liking for Duke came from. I really don't. I just know my friend liked North Carolina. I like Duke. He was a big Tyler Hansbrough fan, and me and him used to go at it. And then from that day, I think it was just to be competitive with him, Duke became my team. I did love their head coach too. Jay said Macklin's a 200-foot player. 2022 Golden State. Let's see. 40 said North Texas versus Duke. Set it up. Everybody versus North Texas. Y'all can all get that smoke.
Everybody.
Okay. Give me a second. Our car's not starting.
All right. Trainer said I do follow New Orleans. Zion's the man. Hope he win it. I hope he actually gets an opportunity to win a title too, man. I like Zion. I like Zion a lot. Mike says, "Hey Zach, do you listen?" He probably hasn't listened to it yet. He hasn't talked about it, so I don't know for sure. Trey says, "Come on, Pacers, they're not like us." Jay says, "Were you devastated about two?" Okay, we already saw that one. Not NBA, NHL. The prime Turner. We all Pacers fans. The NHL 2016 finals. I mean, not really. What up, Kavita? Jace, because like I said, during 2016, I've watched some hockey games, but I wasn't really into it that season. Life was happening for me, and I was barely watching football. To be honest with you, it was a lot going on in my life. So yeah. So I'm rooting. Mike says I'm rooting for the Celtics. Okay. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with having a horse in the race. But hey, Kavita, welcome back. Hope all's well with you. Welcome back to YouTube, Mike, man. Appreciate you. Thank you, everybody, for stopping by. If you haven't already, hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe and hit that notification bell. We appreciate you for even coming by and spending your time with us on this lovely Tuesday late day. You good?
Yeah, damn car is just piece of crap. It when she was driving, the wiring and the electrical stuff on the car is horrible, bro. I think the computer's broke. I think the computer is bad, and all the electrical is bad in the car. It keeps frying the battery. So earlier she said it was throwing up a warning sign saying 4-wheel drive was not working. And then that just turned off, and then it turned off and it was fine, and then now it just won't turn on. It's all stupid.
Oh wow.
Turnover, Pacers.
Another push in the back.
Tatum pushes off with his right arm. Spins inside. He's going to get the ball almost taken away. Ends back up with it. Now guarded by Siakam.
Did he throw the ball to the ground? Because didn't both feet leave the ground?
He got swatted out.
I didn't see that. I just Saw him
Wait.
had the ball still. So I was like, there we
Uh,
go. We finally called the push off. Thank you.
Right, thank you. Richard said, I do follow New Orleans Pelicans. Zion's a man. He hope he wins the championship. I hope he does too, man. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I'm excited for this offseason. See
really
what happens.
push topping.
Yeah. Floater for Hallie, no good.
when it still looks aggressive in a slow motion, you know it's aggressive.
Yeah. Mike, dude, I literally have it written down. I was gonna listen to it. I keep forgetting, brother. When I go through my whole list of things I have to do, I'm gonna do that. I'm working on that this week and next week. Turner for three.
Big time. 40-47. Boston up by 7. 6:53 to go.
Trey said, "Come on, Pacers. They not like
White push off on Shepherd. Shot does not go. Knocked out of bounds by Celtics.
Oh, you talking about NHL?
Oh yeah,
must not be since that's not what he was thinking of. Sharks versus Penguins. Oh
yeah. I read already.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What up, Skylar? What up, Kavita?
What up?
Ashutash Tomar said, "Hey, bro, love from India. Appreciate you joining us, Ash.
Much love to you too, Ash.
What video are you coming from, Ash? Oh, Tatum, and one.
So you just scheduled your last semester, Scarlett? Okay, well, congratulations. Now you just got to finish strong. Jay says, I want Celtics to win because they have a better chance of beating Minnesota because my friend is a Minnesota T-Wolves fan and I don't want him to have bragging rights all summer. Gotta love friends, man. Why have enemies when you have friends?
Just so you could be the enemy of your friends. That's funny.
Trey says, you know what's funny? 2022 NBA Finals, Joe Johnson could have won a ring because he did have a contract, yeah. Says bang for Clark range.
Turner with the dunk.
Like you said, from Clark range. Kind of missing a person named Stephen Curry.
Who are you? And why? See,
Cornette.
This how you know the Pacers play no defense. You got Cornette jumping from like 7 feet out to dunk the ball with nobody near him. My God. Neesmith trying to get it down low to Siakam. It's the right pass. Swings out to the corner. Nimhard out to Turner. Turner gets Brown the jump. Steps back for the three.
Got it. Trey Wave said that song is still trending on YouTube. Drake dropped give me 50 K dot pull Uno reverse card. He has 53 million. Wait, what? Say Drake dropped give me 50 K dot pull Uno reverse card. He has 53 million. Doesn't matter. You know how many records Kendrick Lamar broke with that record? It don't even matter. He broke so many freaking records. It's ridiculous.
Nimhard spinning, shooting over Pritchard. Can't get the bounce.
Timeout, Boston.
Said tomorrow is Mass. You going to Mass tomorrow? Nice. How was the graduation and everything, Mike? Jay said Warriors ain't got a first rounder. They don't have one next year? Or this coming draft?
I mean, I don't think they really need one. No matter. And it's not like they missed out on a lot of talent. This draft ain't that great.
No. I was looking on the What's Not app because it came across and I was like, oh, let me go check it out. And as I was looking, one of the things that I popped into was this dude does a 5 to 10 second like quick pick thing. And like you it's basically a bidding thing. So he'll pull up the card and then you'll have 5 seconds and you bid. And if you're the last bidder, you win it, right? And most of them were going for like, $3-4, something like that. And a Pod's card came up, but I hadn't hooked up my card. I was about to buy it and get it sent to you. I was like, oh, damn. I was like, I wish I had my card set up. I would have got it. I was Like it was a nice looking car too. Like it was nice.
Was
it wasn't just a plain basic one. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then they had one dude. Man, you doing sports cards? He pulls up a Lisa Leslie card and he goes, "I don't know much about WNBA," and I just put the goat emoji, and she's like, "Oh, is she good?" And I'm like, "Oh my god." Like, oh,
you don't even know that she's good. You don't even know what you have. Mike says,
good?
to be fair, Cornette is tall. Yeah, he's very tall. Trey says he brought Taylor Swift record and Taylor like K-Dot. That don't really mean nothing. It's just he just bought a record. Whoop-de-doo. He's still not better than Kendrick lyrically at all. So would you like Bronny on the team? No, I don't. We don't need him. We have Pods. He does the same thing. I mean, it's nice that he has a high vertical, but you can't play with the big boys. It don't matter. Trey the Wave broke. He broke Taylor Swift record. Oh, that's cool. Congratulations to him. But I mean, as long as BBL Drizzy is trending on everywhere, yeah, people are playing BBL Drizzy at their wedding. So, yeah, until that song dies out, it don't matter what he do. Hurricane Mike says it was a fun graduation. My sister got to ignore Miss Bailey one last time. Gotta love it. Gotta love it.
Assuming that's one of the teachers, huh? I remember one year.
I'm assuming that too.
I remember one year I had this one teacher, Miss Powell. After, I got out of school, she's a very sweet lady, but she was the meanest teacher, or second meanest teacher I ever had. And we did not like each other, and we knew that. Like, we knew we didn't like each other. It didn't work. She wanted everybody to be calm and still. I was a very, active, moving kid, so she hated me.
Yeah.
We end up getting on the same cruise ship as one another one year, and we run into each other in the elevator, and we both just looked at each other, and I'm like, Miss Powell. She's like, Zach. I said, we're going to not be around each other for this trip, right? We're going to avoid each other. And she's like, exactly. I said, okay, sounds good. Enjoy your vacation. We didn't see each other on that boat for the whole 7 days we were out there. We avoided each other. We saw each other after at the school day. And I was like, how was your trip? And she's like, good. How was yours? It was fine. I said, appreciate you for not bothering me.
Mike said, I can't wait for graduation, man. I said, school tomorrow. Jay says, but then we get Bron. I don't really want Bron. If he comes over, then he comes over, but I don't want him. Yeah. Jay says, Bronny, LBJ, Curry, Dre, Wiggins, starting five. Bronny is not starting five material. Stop it.
Yeah. Please.
Not right now. Not right now. He still has to learn how to play basketball with pros. He's going G League first.
Yeah.
So Mike said the dumb teacher. The meanest teacher I ever had was Miss Miss Berry. She made fun of my handicap. That's not cool.
See, Mike. I went over there and raised
that's not
hell.
Cool.
Raised hell.
Oh yeah. Let a person talk about one of my kids at school. I don't care who it is. Principal, teacher, you're gonna catch these hands.
Good three by Hallie. You wouldn't teach anywhere within like 3 states range of where we are at. Like
Jay says roster.
Life hell.
I mean, okay, so Jace on the current Warriors roster, who is he replacing? Who is he replacing on the current Warriors roster? Because I don't think he's better than what we have already. And that's referring to Bronny. Only a 2-point difference.
Oh, chat disconnected for
which
some
is
reason?
Very surprising.
I don't know why. Okay, it's back.
Yeah, this came to my old phone.
Okay. I don't know why.
Just pop back up.
I'm not dropping frames. That was just a YouTube thing. 55-57, another 3-pointer made for the Pacers. Brown backing down. Halliburton's going to turn to his left, puts the shot up, no good. Hallie pushing it up court to Siakam, but Drew Holiday gets the steal initially. Somehow Siakam saves it and finds Neesmith. Wow.
Tie game.
Okay.
You said Trace at CP3. I don't even know if CP3 is coming back, so I don't. That's not really that's a bench spot. But also,
like this
that would mean
matchup?
he would be a
Who
point
said
guard.
that? John Cassell.
Who said what?
John Cassell said he liked that matchup between Brown and Nembhard. I'm like, have you not seen how Nembhard plays defense? Like, he scored there, but Nembhard's a damn good defender.
Gotta love that flop by White right there.
Yeah. Jay says Clay's going into free agency. Yeah. But Bronny's not replacing that. That's the thing. Bronny's gonna play some NBA minutes this year, but it won't be right away. He's gonna go to the G League probably for the first like 2 months, and then get brought in sometime around like December, and they'll see, you know, during those months like what he looks like on a rotation, if he can, you know, needs to go back to the league or what.
Yeah. And it's a possibility he could sit back down the G League.
Right. And it wouldn't be a bad thing either. Like, I mean, the G League has developed a lot of good players. Like, it's not an insult. I mean, look at, you know, I mean, I guess Poole's not a great example anymore, but, you know, Poole, he got back and forth between the G League until he finally figured it out. And then he looked damn good. And then for whatever reason, his mindset changed. But
that's that cockiness bug, man. Got too cocky too quick.
Good pass inside. Tatum swings out to Horford. Horford drives in, kicks out. White is going to draw the foul. And those aren't supposed to be foul nowadays, but they're going to give it to him. Every day I would say
wasn't there an actual rule change?
Yeah, there was. Mike said every day I would say hi and never talk to her again because back then I was civil. Well, you know, that's respectful of you, Mike.
Yeah.
That's probably the right way to go about it, but like, let's see. Clay said, or Jay said Clay's shooting guard. Yeah, we know Clay's a shooting guard, man. I think everybody knows that. Trey said, no, we going to see LeBron in the G League now. Right, yeah, sure.
LeBron ain't going to no G League.
I'm gonna feel like I'm bad luck. Why you think that, Jace?
Why do you think that?
That's funny. White's gonna make both.
I mean, the question. I mean, what you're saying about Clay is not necessarily. You know, everybody knows it's a potential of him going into free agency. It could. I mean, if he agrees to a team-friendly deal, then he'll stay. But if he doesn't, then they have to make the move they have to make.
Hallie drains the mid-range too. Tie back up. 61 all. 61 all with just a minute to go in the half.
Hate to see him go. I would definitely hate to see him go, but it's definitely a potential. Okay.
Brown drives in on Siakam. Did freeze. What's good for me right now?
Just froze.
I'm not getting frame drops either. I don't know if it might just be your internet. Hallie, 40 seconds, 10 seconds to shoot. Shoots the three. High, just misses short. Tatum with the rebound, pushes up to White. They can go for a 2-for-1. They will. White blows the three-point shot, but Horford's going to get the offensive rebound. Jaylen Brown with it, guarded by Siakam up top. Trying to work it to Horford, who's guarded by Halliburton. He's going to swing out to White, guarded by Nembhard. Step back, gets a lot of space for three. Splash. He got it. And the final possession to come up here for the Pacers, down by 3. Can they tie it up before the end of the half? Halliburton guarded by Drew Holiday. Siakam coming to set the high screen. It's going to be a foul on Holiday. Very smart veteran play by Drew. 6 seconds remaining. They got to do an inbound and create a shot opportunity. All right, Nembhard.
Trey said WNBA refs are better than NBA.
Feeds it to Turner. Probably. Turner to Halliburton. He's going to shoot from the logo. Oh, my God.
Got it.
Wow.
From the Boston logo.
Wow. That's something. I've never seen him shoot from that far out before. Horford with the half-court heave. No good. 64 all going into half. And somehow this game is tied when Boston was up by like 12-0 in the very start of this game. Wow.
Oh
Leave it to
god.
Boston to play down to the competition.
I bet you.
brother.
I bet
Leave
you.
it to Boston.
I bet you the Celtics. The Celtics saw that 3 by Halliburton and started having flashbacks. Oh, they're like, no, not another one. Not another light-skinned dude that could shoot. Not another one.
Not another one. But that was the only thing she did to me. Yeah, I hear you, man. WNBA refs better than NBA. The reffing hasn't been really bad this game, other than a couple of like missed ones underneath the basket for the Pacers. And I think that foul that happened to White after rewatching it, he didn't jump back into him. He just stopped and popped. He didn't do like what what's his name? He just stopped. So that's actually that was the right call. But
he didn't do the Brunson thing.
Yeah. Jay said because Indiana coming back and I'm 0-3 guessing games this week so far. Oh Lord. He said, and I want Boston to win. Well, look, Trey is sitting here like, well, please stay here if you're the Jinx, because Trey's a Indiana Pacers fan, so he wants you to stay in here.
Hassan, what's up, man? Welcome back.
Yo, Hassan, my brother, what's good, man?
Welcome back. Hope all's well with you. Said Boston's getting PTSD. Yeah. If they allow him to get hot while Turner is still hot, Turner got 18 points. He's leading the Pacers right now. If they allow him to get hot too, it's gonna be ugly.
Be a long night.
Telling you, they don't want to lose his first game. They do not want to lose his first game in Boston. Because I still put that I felt Boston not winning any titles, but
oh yeah, I don't think so either.
I don't think they beat Minnesota or Dallas.
Nope.
I think Kyrie will. Oh my God, Kyrie will go off so bad against the Celtics. It'll be ridiculous. He'll look like 2016 Kyrie in the Cavs.
Yeah, I mean, it's like, don't get me wrong, Devin White. I keep saying Devin White. Derek White. Derek White is a good defender, but
oh yeah, he is.
But yeah. Oh, also, hey yo, shout out to the only shooting guard, the only guard to make first team all defense, Mr. Herbert Jones. Yo, I'm so excited. Finally got the respect. Only guard to get first team all defense. And I saw in the comments, people were mad. A bunch of Minnesota fans were mad because they're like, McDaniels should be there. And people in the comments were like, well, who would he replace? And they're like, Herb Jones. And I'm like, I don't think you know who Herb Jones is, because you're missing something. Because Herb guards the toughest player on every team from position 1 through 4. And they all say, stay away from him. Pop actually this year in an interview or after the game said that he told his team that if they go to pass it to somebody and Herb's on them, they said pass it the other way. Like,
that's funny. But that's respect, though. That's good respect.
Absolutely. And of course, the guy didn't reply back. He's scary. I wanted to have it.
I think they knew that, so they didn't want to respond to it.
Oh, I know.
Like, this guy's too prepared with his comments.
I was ready.
Run away.
I was ready to go. She was a nightmare because that wasn't the only bad thing she did. Oh, really? Miss Berry was worse. Hassan said, sorry, I was busy and missed your couple of streams, but now I'm here. All good, Hassan. We appreciate you.
You don't ever have to apologize.
Yeah, right. We appreciate you and everybody else that comes in and joins us during stream, man. Y'all are taking up y'all's time, which is so valuable to come hang out with us. And especially, someone who doesn't even follow basketball. You're just coming in the chat. Man, it's love, man. We appreciate y'all.
Yeah. We are very appreciative of everybody in here.
But a big update for you, Hassan. Well, it is basically official. We were supposed to order it today. I'm waiting for a check to come through. But it should be tomorrow. We'll have all of our things booked and ready to go for the ICC T20 World Cup game for June 1st or June 2nd for y'all, USA versus Canada. We're super excited. We got some equipment so we can vlog a little bit better, get y'all a really good experience, make y'all a good video. I think we're gonna make it I think we'll do 2 videos, one that's like an extended cut version of like everything, our traveling up there, what we did there, what we did the next day, all that stuff, and then one maybe just of our time at the event. But should be fun. Mike said, I was a nightmare to people like that, Zach, about that Minnesota fan. Oh, you were getting on people too, Hurricane Mike? I'm surprised I didn't see your comments in there, because I saw a bunch of people trying to say that, and I'm like, y'all realize Herb Jones was the only guard to get a first place vote for Defensive Player of the Year, and the most second place votes? Or I'm sorry, I lied. Drew got 1 Defensive Player of the Year vote in the first thing. Herb got 0, but he had the most second. Give me a second. Nah, my coworkers or my clients calling me.
Okay. Well, let's look at some of the stats for since we're in halftime. Once again, current score is 64-64. Fairly even for both halves. Indiana in the first half scored 31. Boston scored 34 in the second half. Indiana scored 33. Boston scored 30. So, I mean, it's not like one team is supremely outplaying the other. They're both playing at the same level. A good amount of offense, a little bit of defense. But it'll be interesting how the third quarter goes. The third quarter is definitely determinant in these playoff games. It's going to be interesting to see who shows up, who shows out, and who just stays stagnant. And currently right now, Boston, Tatum with 11 points, Horford with 9, Holiday with 8, White with 10, Brown with 14, Hauser with 0, Cornette with 4, and Pritchard with 8. They went, like I said, 3 deep into the bench, which is kind of expected for most teams. Most teams go 7-8, depending on the main roster and how the health of the roster. But then we look over at the Pacers. Siakam with 6 points, Nesmith with 8, Turner with 18, Nembhard with 6, Halliburton with 11, Toppin with 11, Smith with 0, Jackson with 0, McConnell with 4, and Shepard with 0. And the Pacers have gone 4 deep into the bench, which is kind of interesting because we rarely seen Jackson throughout these playoffs. Of course, we've seen, and we rarely seen Smith as well, but we've seen Toppin, Jackson, and McConnell, and Shepard. So they've averaged going in almost 4 deep into the bench, but now they gone a little deeper, trying to figure out a different. I'm assuming like it's more so defensive schemes compared to what they did the last series against the Knicks, where the defense showed up in the last 2 games more than they ever had showed up defense for that team. But as of right now, both teams low shooting from the free throw line. There's been 8 attempts for Boston. They made 7. 2 attempts for Pacers. They made 2, of course, 100%. From three-point land, Pacers are 8 of 15. Boston is 7 of 22, and that's where some of their ills have come. Some of the ailments have come from. We look at the just overall field goal percentage for Boston. They're 25 of 48, shooting 52.1%. And as we look over for the Pacers are 27 of 46. So it's not that they're not putting up shots. They're just, and especially in the beginning of that first quarter, they just weren't hitting a lot of shots. And we saw that Boston got the lead first, but Pacers slowly but surely caught up easily. And so this third quarter, it'll be interesting to see who comes out with the most assertiveness to take over and see who takes over. But it could easily go super way left depending on how both of these teams start off. If they start off lackadaisical and slow like they did the first quarter, this game could feel a lot longer than what it should feel like, But once again, thank you guys for being here. Truly appreciate you. If you haven't already, hit that like button. My name is Nonpfixion. That's my co-host Zach. Those who saw him, Zach is here, but he will return shortly. He's taking care of an important phone call with a client. But yeah, thank you for being here, man. Appreciate you all. close this. Close that. There you go. Wait. Are we missing some comments? Wait. Wait. Did the comments not update? Oh yeah, there are comments. I can see comments on my phone. Hurricane Mike said that was a nightmare to people like that, Zach, about Minnesota fans. So I did see. That's not in the studio. What happened? Hold on, you guys. Cause I don't see all the comments right now in studio, but I can see them on my phone. It says can't wait for Cam to play at Crypto.com this Friday. Fever versus Sparks. Trey says A perfect on free throws. Like 2 for 2, yeah. Steven is still mad. For example, the calm down Android boy comments. The calm down Android boy is crazy. Trey says we own records for most field goal shooting percentage, 70%. No, the comments in studio are not updated. No. It just froze at the Hassan comment. It's not showing the new comments.
No,
I'm gonna refresh my studio too.
Did you switch it from top chat to live chat? Sometimes it does that to me.
It was on live chat and it just stopped.
Oh, weird.
I just refresh it and it's there now.
Mike said, for example, the calm down Android boy comment. It's so stupid.
The calm down Android boy is crazy.
Jimmy already got it? You went over the halftime stats?
Yes, sir.
Lit. What's some takeaways, man? What's going on?
I mean, with both of these teams, play some defense. That's my only takeaway. Because if they don't, the score is going to be like 145 to 130. That's not a playoff game.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm cool with that.
Yeah.
I'm also looking for our boy Trainer to see what his bet's looking like. I know he said he had Neesmith 10+. He's at 8, so that looks like that might be good. What else he had? I know he had Toppin 2 assists. He has 0 so far. That was the one that I was concerned with. Let me see if I can scroll up, if it'll allow me to scroll that high up. I don't know if it will. I don't think so. Darn you, Scuba Steve. Damn you.
Not Scuba Steve.
I don't remember what else he said. I think he said, did he say White with 1.5 threes maybe? He has 2. I think he said something about that. And I thought he had something maybe for Horford too. I don't know. We'll have to wait for him to get back in. I'll tell you what, listening to these guys talking, Kevin Hart and them talking about the game is actually pretty funny. It's like they're really trying to do it very seriously and professional.
Yeah.
And like it's not bad, but you can tell like they're trying to be analytical, but they don't have like the analytics, right? But you can also see people are, they got little papers, like printed papers, I guess, with stat sheet and topics. Probably someone in the background are printing out things for them and giving it to them.
Mm-hmm.
You know what's the one thing I don't like about the championship trophy?
What about it?
I don't like the white.
You don't like the white?
Yeah, like the white lines that makes the net and the lines of the ball. Like I really wish it was just like like the gold was just indented to create that look instead of like the white. The white on it for me makes it look tacky. I don't know why. I never liked it. I always thought it looked bad. I just wish it was just indented. That way, you know, it gave you know the look that way.
Never pay attention to that part.
Yeah. Well, I'm sorry, Nana. I forget that you have like 7 of them in the last 10 years. So, you know, you don't care to pay attention to them because you have too many. So you don't care about how it looks, you know. Whatever, bro.
Hey, sometimes it be that way.
Must be nice. Must be freaking nice.
Don't get mad at me because we're the last dynasty. which if the trending happens the way it is, the Warriors would probably be the last dynasty.
It seems that way.
If the way the NBA is trending,
the chance
be the last dynasty.
The chance was Boston, and they just haven't gotten the job done.
Yeah.
And then I feel like Minnesota has a little bit of a chance, but not a huge one. Just because they still have so much youth that they have a chance. But
oh yeah, I agree with that. I think especially if Gobert develops some form of offense. Yeah. If he develops some form of offense next year, then that I give them a whole big super chance. Like I mean, a super jump chance. Because if you got Cat who can develop his own offense, and then you have Gobert as well, yeah, that's a hell of a jump start.
I mean, with McDaniels and Naz Reid, who I didn't even realize Naz Reid is LSU kid. I didn't realize that.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, he's an LSU kid. I think he was undrafted. Sixth man of the year. I didn't get this.
Naz Reid's the X factor in this series too.
Oh, absolutely. He's the X factor in all series. That's when you know you have a very strong 6-man. Them coming off the bench is more important what he can do off the bench than what any of your starters can do.
Yeah. His game was very impressive for a big man.
Inbound to Turner. Turner to Siakam. Siakam drives inside on Horford. Horford with the clean block. Tatum to bring it down for the Celtics. Swings out to the corner. White gets Hallie to fly. Shoots the 3. No good. Rebound Siakam.
I'm a little upset the way Siakam played that last series because everybody knows that is Horford's patented block is that backdoor block. He does it all the time. So you should know better. Halliburton with a long 3 from the TD Garden logo.
And all of a sudden, we got a 5-point lead. Horford for 3. Got it.
2-point lead.
This is what's going to happen. We're about to see. Y'all going to get sick and tired of the splash sound. I already can tell. It's about. I
mean, if we hit 5 in a row, you don't just stop playing it.
I know.
For a while. Let it be a surprise. Let it be a surprise.
Jalen gets Miles to jump. Got to stay on your feet, brother. That's that broken defense. They got to bring in a better defensive coach next year. They have to because they're lacking just fundamental defense. It's not just that they play zone bad. It's like they can't even play ISO defense good. Simple turnover. Yeah. Celtics regained the lead. Is that 71? Timeout 71. Pacers. Let me try to put back on the other game because now they're interviewing Jaime Jaquez. And they're just yapping too much, man. They can't tell what the game's going on. And like Jaquez is like sitting like I think he's joined them from like his phone. So he's in like a dark room with like no lights on, and the phone's like angled down, like looking up. And Kevin's like, can you hear me? Blink twice if you need help. Like, yo, what is good, my brother Dolph? How we doing, man? He said, Dolph
What's
said
good, Dolph?
Self-inflicted wounds. Oh, you talking about for the self? I mean, both of them, really. They all are hurting themselves. I mean, we knew we knew this series was gonna look like this. Like Nod said, Celtics play down to their opponents, and Pacers aren't afraid just to shoot the ball, and we're gonna have a lot of threes, man. How many threes do we have so far this game alone? 16 for the Pacers and 24 for Boston. So we're already at 34. So it's already 43 pointers.
And both teams average high numbers on 3-point attempts, so
yeah,
could easily be like 83 point shot in this game. 90.
We will have a 80 shot 3-pointers in one game for sure.
Oh, in the series, yeah.
I think
sure.
I think the average will probably be somewhere between like either low 70s or maybe upper 60s. But yeah, we're gonna have an 80 shot game for sure. Dog said doing good, bro. Man, good to hear, my brother. Man,
yeah, definitely good to hear.
Well, shoot, I'm not even thinking about it. Dolph, Dolph lives up by Dallas, right?
Mm-hmm. He lives in Dallas, yeah.
I
or like
Dolph,
right outside Dallas.
We come up your neck of the woods next weekend, bro.
Yeah, so I was telling talk to him earlier. That's what I was telling him.
Oh, did you? Okay, good.
Yeah. I was telling he's like the site that you use to buy the tickets.
Uh-huh.
I forgot what the actual link was. I was like, if you when you get a chance, can you send it to him? He said he wanted to check it out.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'll get you a link right now, Dolph. Give me a second. I have to go back and try to find it because I used the actual ICC World Cup. The ICC.
Yeah, that's what I was telling him. I was telling him the actual site. I couldn't remember what it was. And I was telling him, like, the standing room was like from like $47, and then the seats that we're looking at for like $80 or $80-some.
All right, Dolph. So it's this. And let me know if you need me to send it to your Instagram too. But if this is the link, oh, never mind. I have to send it to your Instagram. I'm gonna DM it to you. So the link is the page. Scroll down and you'll see something that says "Get your tickets now," and then you click that, and then you get into the room to get your tickets. Yeah, we're sitting in. I think the section was 121. I think is the section that we're sitting in that we're trying to get tickets in.
Ball stolen by Brown. Brown breaks down with fast break attempt. Defense catches up. Pass out to Holiday. Holiday to White. White over the middle gets stolen by Halliburton. Some bad decision making by both teams right here. Pass to Nembhard in the baseline. Gets a shot up. It's good. Another Pacer player gets thrown to the ground by the Celtics. Holiday for 3 from 24 feet. 74-71. Nembhard drives to the paint, gets the foul call on Tatum. That's 2 fouls.
Back to back.
2 fouls on Tatum.
Yeah, because we're going to go to that game, and I think Sunday we're going to try and, because a couple other people we know live out there, I think we're going to try to get together for some lunch or something.
Siakam with the jam. Up by 1. Tatum, guarded by Neesmith, gets the screen by Holiday. Push a full extension push off. Double team. Holiday drives to the paint. Cross court to Horford. Horford for 3. Turner with the rebound.
I thought Holiday was going to get that rebound because Turner just backs up and doesn't find a body to actually box out.
Yeah.
Holiday, if he was paying attention, he could have easily stole that. Nembhard inside of Siakam. Siakam guarded by Drew. Shoot over him. He'll feed it to... Okay, that works. Goodness gracious. I didn't see that matchup yet for Turner.
Turner with 20 points.
And if Siakam decided not to shoot over Drew Holiday, I'd have been pissed. 20 points now for Miles Turner. 8 for 11 shooting. 5 rebounds, 4 assists. Tatum for the 2. Yeah, good bucket.
I mean, Siakam didn't shoot over Peyton Pritchard, so I was like, what are you doing, bro?
Oh.
Halliburton
lose it off his
loses the rock, gets it back from Turner. Long 3, no good. Tatum, guarded by Nembhard. What is that? Tatum flings his arm as he loses the rock and then points at Nembhard like he really did something wrong. I need Tatum to stop eating popcorn during halftime.
Nah, are you still watching the YouTube through your phone? Our video? I think YouTube must be having problems.
The
stream?
Yeah, I think the stream is yeah. Did it freeze again? Oh yeah.
No, I don't know if the chat froze or not, but it says nobody's in here, even though we had people commenting. So but YouTube must be trying to do some updates or something. Yeah, they bugging.
Oh yeah, it shows that there's like 2 people.
Yeah.
Like everything died out. Mm-hmm.
So I think they're having issues because it still shows 0 on here. 75, 77.
Holiday backs down the paint, reach in foul on Halliburton.
That was a crazy 3-pointer, man. I still can't.
Yeah, it was.
Mike said present. Well, appreciate your being here still, Mike. Yeah, I think YouTube's bugging out because we've had the chat freeze and everything. They're probably doing some update and messing things up.
You know, I think if people are just sitting and they're not commenting, they're probably being taken out of participant. Yeah, because it's showing people in participants, but it's showing 0 on the current viewers.
Oh, okay. Maybe that's it.
I don't know why it's doing that.
Maybe they're doing that to try and stop botting.
Maybe.
Which, I mean, I'm not necessarily mad at. You know, it does kind of suck. And, you know, I wish they had just a program that would identify bots and delete them. But
yeah.
It's going to be another foul on the Pacers.
There's too many bots.
Yeah. Yeah, that's just no conversation. I don't know how O'Connell and Toppin aren't speaking to each other. Able for an easy turnover and then the foul on the other end. So Brown will shoot 2, looking to extend the lead out to 6. Boom, boom, boom. Brown will miss the second free throw. Turner will sky up to get his 6th board of the night. Halliburton in transition. Thought about he wanted the 3. He's going to swing it back out to Nesmith. Nesmith guarded by White. McConnell now with it up top. Working it back to Halliburton, guarded by Drew Holiday. Cornette looking to get in for the Celtics. He should have drove all the way in. They left it basket wide open. And then that'll lead to a charge. That's what happens when you're just looking for the 3, right? Halliburton had nothing but space inside. Tatum was hedged way off too far out to the right. He couldn't get there to defend you, and if he did, it would be a foul. Instead, you pass it backwards, allow them to reset, and then you let one of the best defensive guards do what he does best.
Yeah. Celtics up by 5.
Dove said all current Celtics on the floor are in double figures. Oh yeah, all starters are in double figures now. More free throws coming. How many times have we seen the line this last couple minutes? Tatum misses.
Like I said, they get a very favorable whistle at home. That's statistically proven.
Easy call there. Oh yeah, no, absolutely. I mean, they're just fouling them bad right now. So it's going to be inbound off the missed free throw. Tatum with it. Works around the screen. Shoots the 3. Splash. No. Look, you can't get a free throw. Get a 3. Why not? McConnell with it. Working it down to Shepard. Will be believe kicked out of bounds by Brown. Shepard passes it to the corner at Toppin shoe. No. Don't say Toppin didn't handle it. Shepard threw the ball at his shoes. Oh, good spin by Drew Holiday and the inside feed to Cornette, but Miles Turner with the good defense going to block it, send it out of bounds. It'll remain with Boston. 15 seconds to get a shot. That's a good spin move. Inbound to Tatum. Tatum the White spinning over Shepard. The same exact play inside of Cornette. This time it'll be a foul. And we'll have 2 at the line for Cornette.
Undisciplined basketball, man. Undisciplined basketball.
Exactly what it is. Well, I mean, the thing is that, you know, your guards right now are just, they're forcing this. They can't guard anything up top. They're letting them get inside, and then Turner's having to hedge over in order to stop the easy layup. And then you have the big man dunking over a guard.
Yeah.
9-point game. Goodness gracious, what was that?
Shepard got 3 fouls.
Violation?
Nembhard has 2.
When Drew Holiday literally
jumped
jumped in front of him? What? How is it on both of them when Drew jumped in front of him before he even started his shooting motion? Watch this. How is that?
That's on Drew. That's not on both. That's on Drew. That's on Drew 100%.
Oh my god, that's
Again,
horrible, man.
Gotta love the favorite whistle.
That's horrible.
And the 12 for 16 free throws to the 2 for 2.
Right.
Indiana should definitely have way more than that with how they're being pushed around in this series.
So Cornette and Turner for the tip. Cornette wins it, but it ends up in the hands of Halliburton. Sends it up to Neesmith. Back to Hallie. Hallie guarded by Drew Holiday, working around the top and screen. Gets the switch on to Derek White. Backing down. Rolls around. Miles Turner kicks out. Neesmith for 3. Gets blocked by Jaylen Brown. And it's going to be out of bounds off Pacers.
I'm confused about that because why did he wait for the ball to bounce?
I don't know.
He waited for the ball to bounce, then Neesmith touched it, then he called it out on Neesmith.
I'm 0-3 guessing who's going to win game this week. You should do a new poll who everyone thinks is going to win the chip. Maybe next time, man. This is always how we run our polls. We'll do something like that if we do like a podcast like leading up to the series or something like that. Hallie for 3. No good. Halliburton gone cold here in the second half. 9-point lead for Boston. Good spin move again. They are tearing up the spin move and 1.
Is it the shoes?
This is, man. Like, can I just spam this? Because that's all they're doing on defense. How many times do you have to get beat by a spin move before you guard it correctly?
Why
move your feet?
Like, Halliburton, why jump there? Why not take the screen? Why not take the charge? Why are you jump out the way? Take the charge. You're already there, so you have possession. You have position. They can't call you on anything but a charge.
Because they have no guidance on defense. None of them know. None of them know. And Halliburton came from the Kings. They don't know how to play defense either. They got to get a defensive-minded assistant coach, a good one out there. Have to. Because, I mean, they're competing on the offensive side of things pretty well, you know, against a good offensive team in the Celtics. But it's like, you let this happen, now the game is becoming, you know, unattainable.
Yeah.
Jay said only 4 teams left. Yeah. Trey said, I live in Fort Wayne. We have a lot of LA people here. They call East West Side for no reason. Huh? What, Trey? Jay said, let's see. Oh, yeah, only 4 teams. Come on, Pacers. You know what it feels like to be a Pacers/Fever fan? No defense. Yeah. Obviously, man. Obviously.
And it's crazy because both teams don't play defense that well. Yes, yeah. Sorry. Punch you in your throat, old woman.
Can't wait for Fever to fire the head coach. Is that the rumor going on? That should probably be going after this year already? Are they already saying that?
Yeah, it's too many like sub tweets and like messages from outlets pointing fingers at her already. It's like, let her get through the season with the young person. Like, I don't know. I really don't know how long she's really been coaching, but obviously there's a disconnect between her and her teammates.
I'm not sure if it's her third. But yeah. Well, I mean, there are some obvious things,
if it's just,
but that are wrong. But
yeah,
the other thing is too, there's so much pressure on her to make sure that Clark gets her shine. But as a good coach, you say you get her the shine because you know the shot's open, not just to force it, right? And I feel like that's what they're doing poorly. Safely replace. What the hell did I just look at?
What?
I sent to you on Instagram. I was so confused at first. It caught me so off guard. 21 points now for Jason Tatum. 10 in the third quarter alone. Make it 11. Celtics will go up 87-75. 12-point game. Tying their largest lead of the night. Halliburton swings out. Nesmith forgoes the three. Hands off the Toppin. Toppin tries to get inside to McConnell. Nothing there. Halliburton give and go. Back to Toppin. Left-handed layup goes. And again, where's the foul, right? You call a foul on the other way for, you know, next to nothing. Toppin gets thrown to the ground there. Jaylen Brown spinning inside. Is going to kick out. Drew Holiday wide open. Yeah, I mean, you know. Yeah.
Splash.
Connell over to Toppin. Toppin gets Pritchard to jump. Spins out. Hands Siakam. Siakam to Hallie. Hallie for three. And again, ice cold. Good steal by McConnell. Siakam to Hallie. Extra pass. Toppin in the corner for three. No good. Rebound Toppin. To McConnell. McConnell pulls up. Misses the easy two. Siakam with the offensive rebound. Misses that. McConnell with the offensive rebound. Finally, someone wants to make a bucket. Brown inside, and the good old-fashioned defense from Halliburton. The Fever/Players play like they play in the YMCA games. No defense. Put this in Stream Elements. I don't know why does that need to be in Stream Elements, Trey? I don't know if that's Stream Elements worthy, Trey. I don't know. Tatum packing down Nesmith. Tatum clearing out with that left arm again. Misses it. Nesmith with a board. Connell to Siakam. Siakam just go at his neck. Instead, forgoes it. Pass out. Toppin. Good fake. Feed Siakam.
There's one assist for Toppin.
There it is.
There's one assist. You said you need two. He needed two, right?
He needed two. Oh, there's Richard. He just came pop in. We were just saying what else. We were talking at halftime, trying to figure out what else you needed. Is that it? Just the one more assist and you're clear? Does Neesmith have his 10 yet? No, Neesmith still needs 3 points. I think you said 10 and a half. Make me go loco, loco. Dude, people are like going off about Caitlin Clark right now because she was late getting to the little press conference thing after the loss. Like, everybody's like,
Oh.
yeah, just rude. Yeah, not for me. Like, what are you talking about? You don't know why she was held up. She might have been talking to family, or maybe she was interrupted by another reporter somewhere else. Like, that's a crazy block by Jalen. 2 points, Neesmith, 2 boards for White, and that's it. And the 1 assist. Okay. All right, so White rebounds. That's what it was. I thought you had White points, but it was rebounds.
So he grabbed the ball and put it on. Interesting.
All right, back at it. 81-92. Brown bringing it down. Gets doubled early. Swings it. Halliburton gets the steal. Can he convert the dunk? He loses control of the ball as he goes up. Wants the foul. Won't get it. He lost the ball. That's why he's not going to get the foul there. He lost possession before any of the contact happened.
That's a foul.
Oh, no. That is
That's
a
a foul.
foul. Never mind. I didn't see
That's
that
a
arm
clear
come across.
foul.
Oh,
Yeah,
well,
Pritchard slapped the hell out of his arm.
Go figure. Look who's over there officiating that. Good old Tony brothers.
Oh, yeah. Yep. And the Pacers,
Halliburton's going to take a break.
Pacers should
Shepherd
actually
checks in.
challenge that.
Why do we only have
Put a
one
player
starter
and
in right
get
now?
a player a foul.
Good drive.
You said why they have a
They're only playing one starter.
starter?
Are Celtics doing the same? Maybe the Celtics are doing the same. No?
No, they got Holiday, Horford, and Brown still in.
I don't know. It's just weird to have a full lineup of basically bench players. I guess maybe they're trying to get Siakam going. I don't know.
Airball.
That's an air ball.
Trey says gives me
That's an air ball.
flashbacks to the Fever game. Connor will bring it down. Guarded by Drew. Works around the Siakam screen. Feeds outside. Neesmith to Siakam. Siakam gets the scoop layup. Yeah, that's exactly what they do. They're trying to get Siakam going. 85-92. Jalen Brown moving in transition. Kicks out. Pritchard for deep. No good. What up, Zach?
You had an opportunity.
Ooh! There's your points. There's your points. Cash.
McConnell, when he came down, had an easy alley-oop for Toppin. Because Toppin was guarded by Pritchard.
Siakam wanted a jump ball there. I thought he had his arm, but it was hard to tell. Let's see. Zach said because they weren't trying hard enough. You're seeing if someone else would try. I mean, you don't typically do that in playoffs in Eastern Conference Finals. Like that's not normally something you do. Regular season, yeah, sure. It's not normally something you do in playoffs. I hear what they're trying to do. Halliburton went cold. He wasn't shooting very well. Miles Turner went cold in the third. So I get what they were doing. It's just you don't see it often. Free throw is going to go. 1 for 2 from the line for Jalen. 5-point game, 50 seconds to go in this third quarter. McConnell guarded by Drew Holiday. Neesmith walking over. They're going to slow it down. 7, 6 seconds. He's going to drive inside. Kicks out. Shepard for 3. No good. Pushing it back. Where's the whistle, ref?
No, do not
and you're
call
gonna
that
call
foul.
it there?
Do not call that foul.
Oh, my God. He literally goes like that. He goes like this. Why do you think Neesmith right there goes like that when he tried to go up for the rebound?
Yeah.
It's because he pushed him while he's in the air. That's horrible, man. That's horrible. Thank you, Ma. And thank you for that. That's fine. I'll put it in the fridge. Yeah, that was good. Oh, the tacos were really
There's
good.
no intention.
Different seasoning,
You put what in there?
a different seasoning packet.
Really good. A lot of flavor.
And I did it with the chorizo.
Oh, that's what that spice was. Yeah, that was good.
Reviewing to see if it's potentially flagrant. How about you call the foul before the actual trip? It's an unintentional trip.
You know it's bad whenever even the announcers are like, why are they even reviewing this? We don't even think it should be a foul, and y'all are viewing for a flagrant?
Yeah.
He tripped. And he
How
tripped
is it a
because
flagrant?
Jalen pushed him. That's why he tripped. That's stupid, man.
Rule number 4, common foul, Brown the line for 2 shots. I can't. Oh my God, bro.
Right. Richard said, I've got very small 3 legs, top it over 12.5 PAR. Oh, points, assists, and rebounds? Oh, yeah. Oh, you have that, right?
Yeah, Toppin got 13 points,
Unless
and he has 4 rebounds total.
Yeah. Yeah, he's good on that. Holiday 15 points and an assist with Turner. I got you.
Turner has 4 assists. And you said Holiday with what?
15 points for Holiday.
Holiday got 18 points.
And 50 plus points and assists for Turner. Oh, well, you got. Oh, yeah, you're good. You hit that. Yeah, that probably didn't pay a whole lot, huh? That was probably just like what, $5? Probably won like 8, maybe 12. Oh.
94-88. Still a fairly close matchup right now. About to leave the third quarter. McConnell, guarded by Holiday, gets to the elbow, guarded by Hauser now. Shot goes up and it's good over Hauser. McConnell sitting on doubles. Moving screen by Hauser, which is not necessarily a moving screen, it's just a very hard screen.
Yeah.
So it's a hard screen to the back. Yeah, I think that's just a hard. It's a hard foul, but it's a foul nonetheless.
Yeah, you can't extend out. If he would have kept his arms down and just leaned forward, it would be clear. But you can't put your arms up.
Yeah.
Said no. You like no defense. You love NBA. Do you like real basketball? The WNBA is the right place for you. Dolph said, I'm getting tired of this soft ass basketball. I mean, this is the problem. It's like, if you're gonna be soft against everybody, right? Like, you call all these like very like just body contact fouls down low for Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown, and then on the opposite of the field you have Neesmith getting pushed to the back going for a rebound, which is actually dangerous to do. You've had Toppin get hit. Oh my God! Halliburton gets the 3 at the buzzer.
1 point difference.
This is insane.
The Celtics have been to the free throw line. They have shot at the free throw line 21 attempts. 21-2. 21-2.
You're telling me, Brown,
come on, man.
The Celtics just haven't fouled at all? They've only fouled one time? Only one shooting foul tonight?
As much as they do this,
crazy.
As much as all the Celtics do this, you're telling me they only committed 2 fouls?
We've literally watched replays of Pritchard slapping the hands of Halliburton when he drove. We saw it against Neesmith where they called a foul on Neesmith somehow. And then we saw it earlier on the other end that it was the same thing. It's horrible, man. So that's why I watch WNBA.
Like I wasn't.
Your team, no.
I
Sorry,
wasn't
your
rooting
team
for
doesn't play
either
defense.
team.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm about to say you need to go watch a different team. But I wasn't rooting for either team. But if the fouling, the calls continue like this, I'm 100% ready for the Pacers.
Yeah.
Like,
I was very indifferent
because
too,
I mean,
but yes, I'm with you.
yeah, because everyone knows Boston gets crazy calls in Boston. They always have, and it's definitely it sucks to see it, but they always have. And some of these calls, some of these no calls are so blatant, it's ridiculous. And then the fact that Neesmith gets pushed in the back, and because he's trying to regain his balance, falls into the back ankle of Jaylen Brown. So they call a foul on him when the foul only started because he got pushed in the back in the first place when he was in midair.
Right.
When he was in the air. Come on, man.
Sad.
That should be a flagrant 1-1 just because it's a dangerous foul.
Dolph said he called glass, but he did. He put that thing off the glass too. I don't even know how he got that shot off. Richard said it was $3.8. I put 10. A little but lunch money. What? How do y'all's odds work? Because our odds aren't like that. Cause you keep saying it was $3.08. Our odds do like plus 300, plus 400, minus 110, something like that. So if you put in $10 and you win, what's your profit? What do you profit off your $10 bet? Is it you're saying 3.8 times your bet? Is that what it is? So you're making $38? Yeah, let me know. Yeah, my WNBA doesn't play defense. We still working. Yeah, neither of your teams play defense. What's up with y'all in Indiana, bro? Why don't y'all like defense?
Yeah, what's up with that?
What's up with y'all? The thing is, though, it's like
I think they're allergic to it.
Maybe so. The thing is, though, if you're a Pacers fan, right? You never expected to be here.
Yeah.
You know, you're already winning, regardless of how this
truthfully,
series goes. And even right now, you could get 4-0'd, and after this performance tonight, really not playing good, but keeping it between 1 point at the end of every single quarter or tied. You're winning, bro, because you weren't supposed to be here.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree.
A lot of things in the future, and the good thing whenever you get to go up against, tight competition like this and big games that mean a lot, you also figure out, what you really need to work on, because it's really hard to judge it during the regular season, because the regular season you can get away with some poor defense or some poor rotations and be okay. In playoffs, you're gonna get exploited because there's a different level of intensity when you play. You also have more film. You study more. You're not studying film like that whenever during the regular season.
Yeah.
All right, so we are back in here. Siakam with the ball, steps off, and Drew Holiday shoots the mid-range. If he can get that going, I think the Pacers can win.
Yeah.
If WNBA on my TV with multi-view.
Horford, hands off to White. White gets the floater, no good. Rebound Siakam. Siakam up to McConnell. McConnell puts up the fast break.
He's trying to get a foul.
McConnell. Yeah. He definitely kind of was.
He was trying to
That's
get
what it looked like.
foul.
It was a very bad shot attempt. Siakam guarded by White.
Or I should say it's CP
White
foul.
full extension on the defense.
Good kick out.
To Nembhard. Nembhard for three.
Need that.
Rattles out. McConnell with the rebound.
McConnell
to
is my
Nembhard.
God.
Nembhard to Shepard. Shepard for three.
Shepard!
No. Good. We're just off by a little bit.
I need McConnell MVP
Horford
chance.
to White.
You know what? If everybody else gets MVP chance, I want McConnell MVP chance. This
Man.
dude's my MVP of the playoffs for the Pacers.
Tatum gets a shot over Siakam. Great shot by Tatum.
My dude's getting a contract just because of his performance in the playoffs. Like, I'm giving him some more money.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Siakam asking for the screen,
Siakam
goes
and
inside,
Shepherd.
kicks out Shepard. Shepard drives in. They're just
Shepherd
looking
to
for the
Nembhard.
3. The 2 is there. Don't be afraid to take it. Toppin goes inside, kicks out McConnell. McConnell's not afraid to get inside for the 2. And it's going to lead to a shot clock violation. Bad basketball. Like, they had opportunities to shoot inside, but they're like, no, we want 3. No, we want 3. We're not going to shoot here. We want 3. Go up. Got y'all
You know what
that
this feels
scared
like,
of
Zach?
trying to rebound over Horford? What does it look like?
Watching Boston versus the Pacers feels like watching AAU 16 up group. They look exactly like them. They dribble, ISO dribble, call for a foul, ISO dribble, and then
don't know
complain
how
when
to
there's no call.
don't box out on rebounds. We haven't seen one box out this whole game. Like, just
yeah.
This is
They'd rather
bad.
foul down bottom instead of actually box out.
Right. Like, look at this. Just
This
go
is what,
inside.
This is what
kick
AAU
out.
brings you.
Drive up 5 feet, kick out again. You can call 3-second on.
So you finally call a 2-second violation.
Yeah.
You finally call one now. You pick now of all times, the fourth quarter, when it's happened the entire game. Three-point lead, 9:19 to go. Tatum to Horford. Horford to Holiday. Holiday drives against Shepard. Shepard, good defense, prevents the full drive. Back down, shot up is good over Shepard by Holiday.
That's just strong offense there by Drew Holiday.
That's just good basketball right there. Nembhard.
It feels like
sidestep.
we haven't seen it all game, so that was actually nice. Again,
Bad 3, but Shepard gets the rebound, puts it up.
But again, nobody boxes out. Like it's both teams. Both teams are
No,
doing
not a
these
person.
stupid fundamental things. The first fundamental thing I've seen over the last quarter and a half was Drew Holiday just now, actually backing down into the paint as a guard.
Yeah.
And instead of giving it back to him again, ISO, dribble, drive in, and blow a mid-range. Got it. McConnell.
Yeah.
Siakam. I need them to just keep feeding Siakam because he's getting hot from there right now, and I want to see him shoot more.
Yeah.
It's so stupid. That should
Holiday gets a drive, wants a foul, but no call, but gets a shot.
That should have been a foul. That's one of the few.
McConnell
with
with a delayed spin on Horford. Had Horford trying to steal.
Okay.
Gets the layup.
Little
McConnell,
timeout.
McConnell play the game. Play the game.
And it looks
McConnell's
like
MVP, man.
Halliburton also has some heat on his side, on his abdominal region. I wonder whenever he fell in the this third quarter before the 3, I wonder if he hurt himself a little bit.
Oh yeah.
ISO ball is coming back.
definitely bruised
ISO
something.
ball is not. We don't want that to come back, Trey. We're rooting against that. It's not good basketball.
Yeah,
It
we
is.
don't want that to come
It's fully back right now. And it doesn't look good.
That's what I'm saying. That's because this is officially the AAU generation.
Like, if I want to watch ISO ball, I'll go watch street basketball. Like, I'll go watch some old and1, or I'll go watch the Hooper guys. Like, I'll go watch that. I'm coming to
I
watch
go
the
watch
NBA.
the professor
'cause
videos right now.
Right. I want to watch the NBA. I want to see good defense, good transitioning. I want to see, good ball movement. These are the things that you were taught, and they were just like, screw it, we're good.
Yeah.
Sterling's got me joked out right now. He's still all mad at everybody because no one's been getting on.
Oh, for the gaming.
For the gaming.
Yeah.
So he tried calling us earlier and no one answered, and he said something. he said, man, I'm the only one dedicated to the real being a real BDNO. That's what we call each other. And I was like, I'm at work.
Yeah.
And I says, I'm sorry that you were out making love with elks for the last 6 months in Montana. And so he goes, you know what? Look now, don't hit me up later talking about getting on the game because I'm leaving. I'm going to Hammond. I don't care. I'll send you pictures of my adventures. And the dude, Brian, he says, yo, Steve, get on. Steve goes, yup, get nerfed, kid.
So stupid.
So,
Richard Trainer says 3850.
oh my god.
I think he's referring to you about the bet.
30.
and the
Okay,
payout.
that's what it wins. 3850. Okay, yeah. Gotcha. All right. I understand now. Yeah, so for us, that would be called so that'd be plus 3,850 is what that would be. Or maybe a little higher. It might be plus 390 because you have to pay a tax on every win. Yeah, we don't have it as a dollar. We have it as a plus something. So like plus 110 is your standard. So if you have a plus 110, I think you win 20. If it's a minus 110 and you bet $10, you win $10. Something like that. Can you do 2 games at once challenge with multi of you? Trey, we can barely commentate on the game that we're doing. We get so sidetracked. You want us to do 2 games at once?
How about you do 2 games at once?
Right.
We watch you struggle with it.
If we ever did just a watch along, kind of like how we did the other night when we just stayed live but we weren't commentating, then I mean we could do something like that, but that'd be just us just chilling. All right, 102-101, back from break. Brown drives in on Halliburton. He's going to get stripped. It'll be out of bounds off the Pacers. Remain Celtics ball with 6 seconds to go on the shot clock. A 2-game. I love how you called it a challenge. It's a 2-game at 1 challenge. Like we're playing Fortnite, trying to do the 4 corners challenge or something. Oh, Drew misses the bank and gets the second effort. 104-101. Top in the Hallie. Hallie to McConnell. Back to Toppin. Thought about the 3. Tatum actually playing some solid defense on Toppin's going to poke it and get it sent out of bounds. I'm confused as why Siakam's got taken out the game whenever he made his last 4 shots. I'm so confused.
I don't know. I have no idea.
Neesmith guarding Tatum. Almost lost his balance. Tatum got him in the post. Backing him down. Now he's going to step and shoot.
Oh, come on, man.
What?
There's no foul
Because
there.
there's no foul.
just
That's
saving
why he
the
doesn't like the
possession.
call. If anything, aren't you not allowed to have your back to the goal for like X amount of time? Isn't that a foul? Because we were talking about that the other day.
I have no idea what they're going to
I
call.
don't know anymore, dude. So stupid.
Bad pass and go out of bounds. Turnover. Pacers ball.
What up, Raul? Rose said today is the knockout game for Coley's team. Oh, y'all playoffs started today? So it's just a straight up knockout round? Win, go home. Hallie swings. McConnell
for
for 3. Too strong.
Nice save by Turner.
Oh,
Great
good
defense by White right
Horford.
there.
Yeah. I couldn't tell if it was
Should have been
Horford
thrown
or
up by
White.
a lot higher.
Yep. Good defense by
almost gets the
McConnell.
steal.
Now Siakam will come back in, as well as Nimhard. McConnell's going to check out. And I'm not quite sure who the other. I'm assuming
Yeah,
top.
that should have been a lot higher.
Yeah.
The alley hoop should have been a lot higher.
He can jump, man. Oh, yeah, that
Yeah,
was
you
White.
throw up a
That
little
was great
higher.
defense.
Yeah,
That's great defense, man.
yeah, definitely great defense. He anticipated the alley oop.
Brown backing down. Shoots over Hallie.
That's an air ball.
After a couple missed
Should've been a
shots,
foul on the
Pacers
rebound
finally
by
get it.
Jaylen Brown.
Oh,
Give me the
shot.
foul. Thank you. Thank
Oh!
you. Thank you.
Hey,
you.
come on. Let's
Then you
get
gonna try to
let's get
complain
a
about
round
him?
of
You
applause
clearly
for the
pushed
refs.
off.
Yeah, good job, guys.
He put his hand.
He
You're talking
put
about
two hands on
they're
him.
like he sold it. He put two hands on him and pushed him. That's
And he tabletopped him too. 3-point shots up and good. Did you see that? He also tabletopped him because his leg was in between his legs. So there was no way he was not falling.
So he had no balance after that. He's gonna fall regardless.
Tie game.
Turner with 23 points. 1 rebound away from a double-double. Brown looking to drive. Walks through.
He's got to stop leaving his feet, man.
Horford with
He
the
keeps
rebound.
getting caught doing that. Every time that Miles guards me,
Out of bounds.
I'm pump faking.
Yeah.
Every single Miles Turner guards me, I'm pump faking.
Oh, yeah.
He
He falls for
good
every
D
time.
Pause. That's some good D right there. You should have caught me in the beginning part of it, man. That would have been a clip. I saw something crazy on Instagram the other day. Oh, Siakam, that's what?
Siakam with
5
the
in a row
jumper.
now? 5 in a row from there.
I think so.
Raul said no playoffs started yesterday, and team called the KKR have qualified for finals. Oh, awesome, man.
Tatum with the steal. Siakam with the steal.
One team.
Halliburton to Siakam. The jam.
Timeout.
Up by
Celtics.
4.
So KKR is
7-0 run
qualified
by
for
the
the
Pacers.
finals. So the winner of today's game will move on to the finals, or like how many rounds is the playoffs? I guess is what I'm asking. Because someone told us that only 4 teams made it to the playoffs, so it's just best of 1. If you win, you move to the finals. Or is it like a double elimination thing? How does it work? That's actually hilarious. I didn't even realize that. In the Sun and Fever game, I don't know what the 3 of them are, but I think it's Bonner and her current girlfriend or wife play together, and her ex plays for the Fever.
Oh, that's funny.
So apparently, I guess someone got blocked or whatever, and just got blocked. The person got blocked by their ex, and then the current girlfriend goes up and pushes her down. That's hilarious.
The current girlfriend pushes the ex down?
Yeah, that blocked.
That's funny.
That found the main person.
That's funny.
Trey said, I'm scared for the Fever. They play in Storm Wednesday. No one has a win yet. Oh, Storm hasn't won yet either.
Yeah, they're at the bottom. Those 2 teams are both at the bottom.
Hopefully they'll come up on top, man.
It's a great opportunity for them to make a change in the season right there.
Yep. Is it a home game or an away game, Trey?
Let me tell you something. Finally seeing what that video actually was, the original video.
Oh, yeah. Rule said winner of today's game and loser of yesterday's game will move to semifinals 2. And the winner... I got you. Okay, so they had a game yesterday that were the 2 top seeds. Whoever won went to the finals. The loser gets one more chance to play the winner out of the 2 lower teams. Okay. I got it now. That makes sense. So from here on out, it's win or go home, basically. Trace.
I didn't realize that in the NBA Finals commercial that Cardoso or Reese are the only WNBA players in there.
Yeah, I did see that.
I saw somebody talk about that. I was like, 'cause I did see Reese, and I was like, I thought that was interesting, but I didn't realize that the girl sitting on the chair was Cardoso. I was like, interesting that they're in this commercial.
Yeah, and then
It's fun. It's almost like
Angel Reese
the
also
NBA
just
saw,
bought a
the NBA know
sports
who to
team as well.
market. Like, say it one more time.
She just bought a sports team. She's now part owner of a sports team. Angel Reese.
Really?
Yep.
That's pretty cool.
Oh yeah.
White with the big
Three-point shot for
three.
White. Back to a 1-point
It's
game.
a 1-point difference.
It's an away game. The Storm is playing at the old Sonic Stadium. Ah, okay, I got you. Good behind the back. Siakam thought about the three. Will go inside. He's been automatic from mid-range. Forgoes it. Kicks out to Halliburton. Halliburton trying to drive on Holiday. Holiday playing great defense. Feeds
1
back out.
second.
Less than a second.
Throw it up. Misses
God,
the
dude.
shot. Hits the back of the iron.
Good defense by Neesmith. Nah, Neesmith. I think it's off you, my brother. I don't know about that.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't think there was no
I
way
didn't
it
see
was
well
off
enough to
Tatum.
really comment on it. Yeah, but it didn't look like it was off Tatum.
White to Horford.
Tatum for three.
Yep.
No good. Siakam
Drive in.
goes against Horford. Passes out to Neesmith. Neesmith drives. Gets the foul.
That's a
and
tough bucket.
one.
That's a tough bucket.
Is it the shoes?
That's a
Oh
tough
my
one.
God.
Up by
The
3.
Pacers might get game 1. Oh, if this happens, I'm going to lose my mind.
I'm trying to reserve my excitement, but
Me
if they
too.
get game 1, it's going to be funny.
So I joke.
Nice hard shot, man. Aggressive.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
I was saying, I joked the other day, like, you know,
Hits
what do
the-
you
the
do
free throw?
if you're
Yeah.
the Celtics and you don't win the finals this year? What happens if you don't even go to the finals this year in this week East? Like, I know the contract situation is best, is, you know, you're not going to get anything, but it's like, what do you do?
I don't know, man. I
just
Horford
good
for
shot.
3 gets it. 1-point game. You know, Horford is the
He's played
person
good
they really go to a lot in the fourth quarter. And it's like, why don't you go to Tatum Brown? Like it should be them more than anything.
Good.
Siakam responses.
Doesn't miss, man. Well, Horford
113,
is
110.
he's one of those players that who have one really good game. The next game he's going to be horrible, and then he'll be good again. He does play well in
Yeah.
playoffs for the most part. I'm not going to doubt that. He was a big
Yeah.
reason why they
Oh,
got
yeah.
to the
I would
finals
agree with you on
against
that.
the Warriors back then.
Yeah.
Brown for 3.
Brown
Short.
off of the rim.
Let's go that old school Pacers from the 2014. Hallie guarded by Brown with it
Y'all
up
need to
top. They need a
y'all
screen.
need to,
He's begging for a screen. No one's moving. Finally, Turner does. Picks up his dribble. Nimhard now guarded by Horford.
Nembhard,
Good.
step back too.
That's how you create space, Nimhard. Who was doing that the other day? Who was that that was struggling? Garland? Garland, I need him to watch that
Garland.
right there. Garland had
Yeah.
Horford looking like a defensive player of the year. Yeah, that's a foul. Yeah.
If Brown does not actually hit his head on anything, I'm just going to be ready to get off the stream. I just want to see. Let me see the replay.
Yeah, the foul's before the shot. Oh, you gotta
Okay,
see
his
it.
hip.
Okay.
The hip touches part of the head. Hey,
Look. He got hit by the hip bone, bro. He might have some pointy hips. That might
No.
hurt a little bit.
You baby back bitch.
Look,
no.
Look, I got elbowed.
and
I
now
got
you stand up
elbowed.
walking around like you're fine.
I got elbowed in the head that caused me to go have brain surgery, and I didn't cry like that. 115, 110, 11 seconds.
110. White drives to Holiday. Holiday shot is up is good. High off the glass over Turner.
Good pass.
Now, Pacers just play smart.
Find Siakam.
Use as much clock
That's
as
what
you can, but
right there.
try to get two.
Get Siakam in the mid-range. Yes, now feed him. Now shoot. In. Oh, strong.
Let's get the foul. Let's get the foul. The push off. Halliburton goes flying into the reporters.
Good block.
Derek White blocked from behind by Halliburton.
Wow.
Good defense.
I see a comment.
105.
Give me a second, man.
Halliburton sidestep.
No,
why do you shoot that?
No, and that's a foul on Jaylen Brown. What? Jaylen Brown is pulling Siakam down by his jersey like this.
Please.
His shirt got untucked.
Use the replay. Please call for a review. That is on Boston. Actually going to challenge that? Thank God.
Raul said some team in the playoffs don't have two English players because they have gone for the national duty. Oh, I gotcha. Dang, that's tough. But very
Jaylen Brown, like you said, he has a handful of his jersey, so he can't jump fully. That's what they do, man. That's why y'all deserve to lose.
That was a soccer flop. Yeah.
Karuba? Elderflower? What is Karuba? Heard of elderflower, but I've heard of Karuba. Chili's baby back ribs. Chili's baby back ribs. Barbecue sauce.
They ain't good anymore. But
they did. They did.
I
haven't had them since they was good. So
I had them one time after they stopped being good. I never had it again. It was the worst ribs I ever had in my life. I was like, what the hell happened? I was like, I love their ribs. Like, it's like you couldn't get that from you couldn't get that from anywhere else except for like a fancy or a really good barbecue place.
Yeah, not that deal. We used to go there and take the kids, and Coy would like kill a whole rack.
Oh,
and she was so tiny. The waitress would be like, "How did she eat that all?" Like, it was something about ribs. She would kill a whole rack to herself. That's why we just buy her the whole rack.
She loved them damn ribs, man.
Unsuccessful challenge. He's holding his jersey right there. It's obvious. He's holding his jersey.
He's pulling her and pushing him down.
Brothers, I can't stand this.
They're saying it was he hooked them before the jersey pull. No.
They're doing it at the same time. It coincides with one another. It's parallel moments, in the same time. That doesn't make sense.
Bird said, come on top and one assist. I don't think he's getting back in the game, brother. Cam Brink, Curry is shooting.
I need McConnell back in the game.
Jaylen Brown has been bad from the line so far tonight. He's going to drain the first one. 20 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists for Brown. About 10 of those points have all came from the free throw line.
Yeah.
He'll make both. Not really. He's made more than that, but just feels like it. Rule said, what's your next cricket video? So we have us reacting to the stadiums for the ICC T20 World Cup this year. That'll be out on probably Thursday.
Nimhard hits 2 with 46 seconds, up by 3. White. Offensive foul.
Well,
really?
They called timeout.
Or timeout. Oh, timeout.
I was saying it could have been a foul, and I normally wouldn't clap about that foul, but because how one-sided it was, I was like, oh, okay, good. They actually called something on him.
Yeah.
Because it wasn't a playoff foul.
Exactly.
But I was just like, all right, finally, something. Trey said bullcrap. Yeah, I agree, man. He said, let's go. Yes, sir. But yeah, well, our next video, it'll either be out Thursday or Friday. It's going to be our reaction to the all the stadiums that'll be hosting the T20 ICC World Cup this year. And then after that, we're not sure.
Man.
Yeah, we have some other videos that are like kind of lined up, but we haven't done the recordings yet. We're gonna do some recordings tomorrow, probably some Thursday, and then during the week next week. Uncle Al getting fired. What up, Dre? Uncle Al Horford getting fired? Hey, getting fried. Shoot, he was cooking earlier, but he's worn down now. He's worn down now.
Yeah. And that's the problem where when they get into that deep in that fourth quarter where the Boston needs Tatum or Brown to take over, but they're still relying on Horford to lead the charge.
Yeah. Trey said Pacers versus refs. Refs and
Porzingis is man. Refs are always gonna win in 5.
Oh, almost stolen.
Tatum
Tatum
for
wide open 3.
No good.
They got so lucky. That
Nembhard,
was such a
rebound,
risky
gets to
attempt at a
Halliburton.
turnover. Oh, Halliburton. Halliburton
hit.
Halliburton. Oh my God, dude! You don't know how to dribble. Oh.
What the fuck? White drives, misses a layup. Tatum, 16 seconds, turnaround jumper, misses it. Rebound, Pacers, 11 seconds.
They got a foul.
And a foul by Tatum.
Dude is about to hit.
They're
2
about
free
to win
throws.
this damn game.
2 free throws does it. Oh my God. There's
I
no
think
way.
It's side out because they haven't got no free
they
throws.
have one more. Oh,
They
yeah,
haven't got
true.
no foul
That's
calls.
right. Oh, that's even worse for them because they got to foul him every time now. I mean, I guess they have a chance to turn, to steal the ball off the inbounds. But all you need is a clean inbound. You're chilling.
Oh, they're gonna make
What's
him
that?
hard.
Is he bleeding?
He got some blood on his hand or something, or he got some blood somewhere.
Yeah, he's got blood on his hand.
Derek White had the angle to get the shot up. He had it. He just whiffed it. Tatum had a good opportunity.
Yeah.
Just could not complete it.
I mean, the last 3 looks were all great, and especially off the Halliburton mistake.
Y'all fucking let these dudes be close enough to win game 1. Oh, we got 10 seconds left on this clock. Oh,
right,
God.
Both teams
This
are
is
now
hilarious.
in the bonus. Both teams are now in the bonus. So give me a headache at 19 years old. Messing up your blood pressure, huh, Trey?
All right.
Yeah, you got it,
10 seconds. Nembhard to inbound. Throw it off of Holiday's back and just grab it. Throw it off Holiday's back. Just throw it off Holiday's back. Trust me, it'll work. Inbound to Siakam, gets pushed out of bounds.
Why did he touch it?
Why
did he touch it? It might have should have been a foul. I don't know if Brown pushed him off, but don't touch the ball the
pushed
second
him in the
time.
back. And with that, the game could definitely turn the tables.
Thing is,
like I said in the beginning of that. Wait, that actually is.
No, but and then,
both of them touch it. Both of them touch it.
It would have been. It might have been off Jaylen Brown. I think Jaylen was the last to touch it here, but then Siakam goes to try and grab it. That's when it went out of bounds.
Yeah, true.
Because look, I think it's off Jaylen here.
Yeah, that's
it's
off of Jaylen. Yeah,
it might be. It was close, but
I think they both touch it. I think they both touch it for sure. The ball goes that direction because Jaylen's fingers are going like this. So he's the one that directs where the ball goes. But at the same time, what Nembhard should have done
I think it went off
is throw it off the
last. But yes.
Nembhard should have thrown it off of Holiday's back.
Well, I mean, the other thing is too, if you're
I'm
Siakam,
catch it.
you don't run away from the inbounder. You run towards the inbounder. You should ran in towards White, and then you have Halliburton come double back, and then someone gets open there. That was really bad awareness by them in general. Some that they obviously don't practice.
8.5 seconds. Holiday to inbound. Trying to get to Brown.
Look at this
Brown
holding screens.
gets the shot up. Gets it.
Wow.
Tie game.
Timeout Pacers. Wow. Tentatively he was fouled. He said he was definitely fouled. It was pretty close. You're not gonna call that there though.
Tatum's hand was in his back to create a push, so they could have called it, but like you said, most likely you're not gonna call that.
Yeah, you're not gonna call that.
5.7 seconds left.
Like, I would like him to call it because of how one-sided it's been, but like, deep down I'm like, if they call that, I'd be like, yeah, that's not right. This should have been a foul too though. They're all just holding each other down there. Again, not something you'd call, but in these situations, but good job by Siakam to not foul as well. Because it was.
I understand he goes like this,
too.
but I'm going straight up. Just go straight up. Just go
you
straight
can't.
up.
If you do,
Players
you jump
just
up.
Go straight up.
It's a foul.
And Brown's elbow does go across Siakam's chin too.
Yeah.
And I know they're not going to call that.
Yeah, but also Siakam hits the knee of Brown when he goes to shoot too. What is Eastern Finals? So in the NBA, they separate the 30 teams. 15 are in the Western Conference.
Gets it to Halliburton. Halliburton, 2 seconds. Throws it up. No good.
No good.
Halliburton, what are you doing?
Overtime.
What are you doing right there? You dribble to the corner and trap yourself. You was at the top of the perimeter where you shoot the best from.
He does that a lot. Right, hold it up top and then open up, because once you get to the side, you're trapped. They just circle you in. You can't even get a pass. If you keep it up high and they trap you with two people, then someone's wide open for the pass. Keep the ball up here by the logo.
Yeah.
Wait till there's 4 seconds left. Do one dribble move and then decide, am I shooting or am I passing? And then that's it.
That's why in that moment, I'm going to have McConnell in, because I trust his decision-making. Halliburton has proven it multiple times that moment is not his right now. That is not his moment right now.
Yeah. Not that time. Definitely not that time.
You dribble to the boundary? Yeah, no.
Yeah. Well, like you said, like, he has, like, some dribble moves, but it looks sloppy. It looks reckless. It looks like how Jordan Poole's handles are.
It looks like Jordan Poole.
It's all over the place, so it's so easy to lose it when you're getting tight defense played on you and when they're allowing touch fouls. You're going to lose the ball there. You got to keep that ball inside your pocket.
Yeah.
Let's see. Trey said why? I don't know. But yes, Coley. So in the NBA, there's 30 teams, and they're separated to different conferences. So you got 15 in the Eastern Conference and 15 in the Western Conference.
Negative ice.
So this is the Eastern Conference Finals. So these are the best 2 teams in the Eastern side of the bracket. The winner of this series, best of 7 games, will move on to the NBA Finals for the best of the best. Zach said, man, these refs are terrible. That was a foul. The one on Siakam. I think it very well could have been awarded a foul. It very well could have been given a foul. Yeah, it definitely could have been called a foul. He does touch his leg as he goes up. But is what it is. Like I said, I would be more mad if it wasn't that the Pacers haven't gotten a foul all game. Like, I'd be mad.
I need Carlisle at the end of this game, regardless if they win or lose, to voice your damn opinion about the foul, the disparity of foul calls. Take the penalty. Take the
Look,
money
you're
charge.
you're already getting a
Say
bonus because you're in the
something.
playoffs.
Yeah, say something, man. Say something.
Zach said they couldn't even let him land, so she shouldn't even file on Tatum. I'm not sure you're talking about. You're talking about Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown was able to land. He was able to land fine. It was the when he went up, he got fouled. Face was folded.
All right,
he has
OT, 5
negative
minutes.
ice in his veins. He's got fire in his veins, so
Negative
not
ice.
ice.
White, guarded by Nembhard, swings off to Holiday to Tatum. Tatum dribbles around the defense. Pass deflected, but Brown will get it. Shoot, throws it up to shoot. No good.
No good.
Rebound, Siakam.
All right, I'm gonna answer this
Nembhard,
question, Coley, and then we're
pass
gonna
up
go
to
straight up.
Smith.
Just gameplay. There's 5 minutes to go. We are in overtime. You said there's no knockout in playoffs. No, there's no knockout in playoffs. We have a knockout in the play-in, which is teams 8 through 10. They do a knockout series to see who gets the final 2 spots. All right, all tied.
Tatum to
117 all.
Horford for 3.
Oh,
No good.
That might be a foul.
Nembhard, get the
Nembhard.
rebound.
He was too worried about fouling.
Yeah.
That's up. That's a double, right? Wait, jump ball? No. He goes up and comes back down. It doesn't matter. The ball he never lost possession of the ball, right? That's travel. Am I missing something? That's travel.
They're gonna
That's
say they're gonna
That's
say he touched the
travel.
ball.
It doesn't
They're
matter.
saying he touched the ball.
He can touch it all he wants. The ball has to come loose. He never lost the ball. That's travel. What is this
And you
jump
gotta-
ball?
that's a
You
jump
gotta
ball.
redo it.
You have to redo that.
I'm done, bro. I'm not watching.
That's
this
a
shit.
foul. Thank you.
What?
Call the damn fouls, man.
What is going on?
I can't. Oh my. Oh God.
Oh my goodness. Inbound for Indiana. Halliburton gets it in the corner. Is going to bring back to the middle, guarded by Jason Tatum. Step back 3 over Horford.
Hit the big 3.
Splash.
Halliburton, see how you drove to the other side of the perimeter without pinning yourself in the corner? That's better. Much better. White swings to Tatum. Tatum for 3. No good. Turner with the rebound.
Nice.
Thank you for not giving him that 3 basketball guys, because he did push off to get there. Halliburton steps to a 3. No good. Neesmith with the almost with the rebound.
Oh, he's gonna get poked in the eye.
It's gonna be an inadvertent foul to the face of Holiday.
Please come on, fans. I know y'all are upset, but you're sitting there right next to it. His hand landed, or his eye landed in his hand. Jesus Christ. Yeah. Asking for a flagrant. That's such a good rebound. Just unfortunate. Hits off the head of Tatum. Is that what happened?
Yeah. I think Tatum's hand, when he swipes, he hits it by accident. And it works out for them, you know. Brown, guarded by Halliburton. Drives. That's too easy. Too easy. Halliburton, you got to get your defense up, bro. You play boo-boo defense. Brown with 26 points now. 5 assists, 6 rebounds. Get to the Siakam from Nembhard. Siakam guarded by White. Double team. Nembhard's going to drive.
Blocked.
Gets the block.
No, don't foul him.
Gets blocked from behind. No! I swear that was all ball. I
want to see it again. They're lucky they didn't get Halliburton on a take foul, because it should have been.
Yeah, that's what I thought he was doing that on purpose to get the take foul.
Yeah, well, you don't want the take foul. That was a clean block. It wouldn't matter anyway, but
oh yeah, his arm.
Yeah, his arm.
His arm. Yeah, I think Halliburton was trying to foul him.
He did.
Tie the game now.
Yeah, it could even have been a clear path foul. I didn't even think about that.
True. Stop it. He is not MVP right now.
1 point game.
1 point lead. Mikado, just take the game over. Don't pass it. Just take it over. Just take it over. Gets fouled. Shot goes up. So stay with the Pacers. Mikado turns to the ref like, come on, man. Somebody call something, please. He's like, you think I'm going to fly like that? I'm too small. I'm getting thrown around. Oh, Neesmith fouled out on that last foul.
Oh, okay.
Siakam, guarded by Tatum. Gets it to Halliburton. Halliburton to Siakam. Siakam stops and pops. No good. Horford with the rebound.
Kind of wanted to carry.
Still. Yeah.
It could have been, but I don't think he had full possession yet. I'm not mad at that no call.
Tatum throws it away.
No. Oh.
Gets a foul by White.
He got lucky.
He
there.
missed. How'd you miss the ball?
He got lucky. I don't
miss the
know.
ball?
He got lucky there, though. I mean, I get you want to shoot 3, but goodness gracious. Understand the moment, bro. Like, go score. Get the lead back. It's overtime.
Just get the 2. Just get
go
the 2.
Straight in and
you
go
just had
at Tatum
so
and get and 1.
You just
right.
Exactly. You just had Tatum. He's going to foul you. He's going to foul you. What is that? They have a McDonald's sign in the background. They had a big picture of a Big Mac and a McDonald's thing on the side. All right. Back up by 122, 121, 146 to go. Halliburton sitting on 24 points, 8 of 17, 6 of 13 from 3, and 10 assists. Hits all 3.
Got it.
123, 121. White's going to bring it up for the Celtics.
I said, TJ, please turn into Kobe.
Man, exactly. Passes it to Tatum. Tatum to Brown. Brown guarded by Siakam. Drives. Gets to the paint. Ball goes out of bounds.
That's Pacers ball.
That's off of Brown's knee, right?
I thought it was off his stomach.
What? Yeah.
No one's arguing, so it must have been off Pacers. But
yeah. They probably not arguing too because they know they don't get the call. Tatum drives.
That's a good
whips
move.
The layup.
That was a damn good move.
White
too.
Gets the rebound, passes to Holiday.
Oh, that's a foul. It should be on the floor. Yep, that's the good call. That's the right call, ref.
Yeah.
That was a good drive by Tatum. I can't believe he missed that layup.
So,
he never misses that one.
The next foul on the Pacers would be put them in the penalty, put the officially gives them the bonus shots. White. Guarded by Tatum.
Excuse me?
Tatum, one-handed layup. Foul on McConnell. Tie game.
How is it not offensive foul on Tatum when he's pulling down Nembhard? You thought he got fouled? Oh, no, it's not a foul on anybody.
Yeah.
It looked like it was that first foul, but it wasn't.
I don't get why Siakam is not down bottom and he's guarding Holiday. Why are you guarding Holiday?
Doesn't make sense.
Up by 124, 123, 112 to go. Halliburton's going to pull it up.
6 versus 25.
Looking for the screen. Okay. The screen just not coming. Halliburton loses the
Siakam,
ball.
Come set the screen.
Like Jordan Poole.
He does, but why are you not setting the...
I don't get it.
Why is Siakam setting soft-ass screens, though? Like, what are you doing? You're just staying there doing nothing. You have no means to be out there. All you're doing is taking up space. If you're gonna set the screen, set the screen. If you're gonna drop back, give him space and do that. That's horrible.
Be assertive and set the damn screen immediately. Why
do NBA players not know how to set good screens?
Look to ice it. Got it.
That might just be it there.
Had a prime opportunity. a prime opportunity to take
that's
game one
basically
easily
it.
before OT.
I mean, anything can happen still. It's just 5 points, just 4 points, but that felt like it hurt.
That's
Oh, this is going to hurt them, bro. This should have been a win. 2 bad turnovers for Halliburton. Horrible inbound by Nimhard.
I'm telling
then-
you,
and then
if
stupid
Nimhard
fouls
just throws
underneath.
it off of Holiday's back,
Because the
game
thing
is
is, like,
over.
but like, you're right. Why was Siakam guarding Drew earlier? And if you're McConnell, I know you're taught if you're smaller to foul underneath, but you got to foul. You have to know they aren't going to make it. You're not big enough, right? Tatum's a big guard. He ain't your normal size guard. You can't foul him. He has a whole open arm.
Yes.
You're holding him, and his right arm is fucking free.
Yeah. Jason Tatum have scored all of Boston's overtime points.
Wow.
Indiana 6, Boston with 8. Indiana still at 1 timeout. Boston sitting on 2. Both teams are in the bonus. 42.8 seconds left to go. Halliburton to inbound. Looking to get it to Siakam. Gets Siakam guarded by Brown. Siakam is going to drive. Loses the ball.
Trap him. Yep.
Timeout. Boston.
Wow. Why aren't you giving independence to attack your opponents from scoring a basket? Because it's basketball and not football?
He just loses it.
Yeah,
He just loses the ball. Just loses it. I said, why don't you give independence to tackle your opponents from scoring a basket? I said, to tackle your opponent? Yeah. Totally different sport. Steal from the free throw line. 20 of 26 for Boston. 6 of 6 for the Pacers.
Yeah. Show you why I hate this team. We can't beat Boston in Boston. We just can't in the playoffs. I mean, y'all can. It's shown today that y'all can. Y'all. Hallie choked it for y'all. He choked it for y'all today.
Oh, yeah. 3 very costly turnovers by Halliburton because he dribbles like freaking Jordan Poole.
Yep.
I'm telling you, it's AAU basketball. It looks sloppy.
He's got to work on compact dribbling, man. Throw it off his back.
White inbounds to Holiday.
Good trap.
Holiday, he throws it off of Halliburton.
Yeah, that's fine. Nothing wrong with that.
28 seconds left.
I mean, you get a stop here. You get a quick 3. You got a foul. They can
Inbound
still go
Holiday
2 for
to
2.
White.
You can't let that happen. Now it's over.
You can't let
let
him
that
score.
happen.
It's a wrap.
Now it's over.
They got to hit 3 threes, which is possible, but Toppin's going to drive. Why are
y'all driving?
not understanding the moment? Obi Toppin not understanding the moment. You score, stop the clock, press. Not understanding the moment. Y'all deserve this loss.
Did they give Toppin the assist right there for so at least Trainer could hit his parlay? What up, Dr. Rick? Stressing, bro.
moment.
This game.
He has 2
It was
assists.
a damn good game.
He has 2 assists.
He has it? Well, there you go. Good job, Trainer and family.
Yeah, 2 assists. Yeah, I'm glad Trainer gets his payday. Yeah, Cole, you can stop them from scoring with your simple defense, but you can't hit them. You can't, you can only stop them by taking the ball or blocking the ball midair. Yeah.
Well, not
you
midair.
can't hit the person.
As it's going up, as the ball's going up, or as it's being dribbled. right?
131, 125. Halliburton jumps and passes. Foul
It's got to be
White.
Why do they keep driving to the basket like they don't have to make a three-pointer? Like, I mean, I know the Celtics haven't been great from the line.
Because they not understand the moment.
historically. Yeah, so I'm saying you need threes right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're gonna foul you on purpose. They don't care. They'll go free throw with you.
Oh yeah.
Excuse me.
Especially if they're getting 3 to 4 seconds off every time before they foul you.
Right.
Because you just allow them to kill the clock.
Right.
It don't matter who gets fouled out right now. The game is practically over if you're just running like bats with your heads cut off. McConnell. Foul call Tatum. About time I called that foul. It's definitely 45 minutes too late, but you know.
I mean, now. Oh, he's gonna shoot 2. Well, now it's like he made a three-pointer. If he makes both of them. That's
I mean, his hand is wrapped around him.
Yeah, but so is Toppin. Yeah. They're calling it because of the hug. Yeah.
Yeah, it's the hug more than the hook.
It's so funny, like, and again, all this stuff happens because the refs allow it. Like, you're not supposed to be allowed to interlock your arms with the other opposing person. You're allowed to get in front of them. You can't get in between them, but y'all allow it.
Yes.
So, like, as a viewer, it's like,
yeah,
I mean, that you're gonna call that on Tatum, but it also was a foul on Toppin.
Boston's going to challenge.
Yeah, they'll win it. Yeah, I don't think so either, but watch him say what I just said. Toppin, yeah, starts it. Watch them say it. I bet they do.
If they do, and Tatum has his arm around his back, his left arm over, holding his right arm. There's no way this should be overturned. Overturned. And
Toppin's not grabbing him either.
Yeah, he's not. He's trying to physically box out, but you're bear hugging him.
Yeah,
and then you look at Horford bear hugging, like he's literally. Yeah, he's holding him
behind,
like this, like,
but Siakam's holding him like that.
Yeah,
but that's what I'm saying. There's no continuity in the foul. Yeah, okay, but the thing,
loose ball foul stands good.
Yeah, but
the
problem is because all of these are fouls, and it's been like this the whole game.
Yeah, yes.
Play the game the way it's supposed to be intended.
Like,
you can play hard without fouling and not doing obvious things like this. This is what I hate, bro.
Oh yeah, like they said, the free throw disparity 7 of 8 for Pacers, 22 of 28 for Boston. It should not be that. It should not be like that.
I want to point this out. Whenever Shaq was playing, did Shaq ever have to hook arms to get a rebound? No, he used his body and boxed out to get in front. Like,
yeah,
stupid, man.
I mean, I'm not gonna say he never did it, but that wasn't a norm. He didn't have to do it all the time.
But this is normal.
Yeah,
this is every time.
Yeah, it does happen. Yeah, it's part of the game where everybody does it now because nobody knows how to box out properly.
Dr. said, man, I really did not want Boston to win. I had some money on Indy. Dude, you almost won, bro. You're brave for putting money on Indy too, but you should have just
131
played
to 128, 12.9. Yeah. But what I say the score is going to be? I call this crazy ass score. White to Tatum. Tatum. Foul.
Damn, they were like less than a second off from getting the 6-second violation.
The half court penalty.
Yeah. Is it possible in 12 seconds for the Pacers? Yeah. I mean, how possible? I mean, less than 5%, but it's definitely possible. And they still have a timeout as well.
The problem is if they play defense, it will be very possible. But they don't play well the good defense. Because I remember, like I said, I talked about the story before. Mm-hmm. Reggie Miller scored 9 points in 8 seconds, so it's definitely possible. I mean, 8 points in 9 seconds.
Yeah,
it's definitely possible. 2 threes and a 2, but that's because your team played defense,
right,
to win.
Royo said, "Hello, hi. Where are you from? Are you watching the IPL?" We're from the U.S., Louisiana, and Texas is where we at. But we are
Out
not
for
doing the
three.
IPL.
Rattles
Oh.
out. White with
Okay,
the save,
that's
and
it.
that's going to be game.
Man. I'm just closing out. I can't look at him anymore, bro. I can't. I'm mad at him. I'm mad at him. I can't look at him.
Trey, how are you a fan of that, bro? I'm so disgusted. How are you a fan of that? Like those guys, man, don't understand the moment. They don't play well defense. They don't play great team ball. Like, I'm telling you, it reminds me of when before me and Zach started doing this show. I used to watch a lot of like YouTube players, and I used to watch a lot of high school players. That's how I started watching Zion beforehand, when Zion used to run AAU stuff. And I watched, Hero AAU stuff. I watched all those guys in high school, and this looks like AAU high school ball. That is so much ISO. It's just ridiculous how much ISO it is, and the defense is so bad, so bad. I know I'm an old head, and I expect more of the game, but this is disrespecting the game itself. Like, man, come on.
I mean, I'm not far behind you, man. It's like I get like ISO is part of the game and stuff like that, but it's just like it's in moments that it doesn't make sense. Like when you're not shooting well, and it's the thing where you rely on ISO so much that you don't even know how to move the ball anymore. I mean, we saw a 4-minute stretch where it was dribble up 3 feet inside the perimeter, kick out. That person dribbles 3 feet inside the perimeter, kicks out. It's not even like you're getting into the paint and kicking out and creating space, drawing double teams or drawing a collapse inside. You're not. So Boston is literally just able to play a outside zone, put one man in the middle that just rotates back and forth, and then have 4 other guys just make a circle. That's all they have to do to defend y'all right now. It's horrible. Royal Fantasy, we are not doing the IPL. More than likely, we're not. We were going to try to. I have things coming up this weekend where I will not be home. And then the weekdays at 9 a.m. just doesn't really work out for us. We are going to try and plan better ahead for next year's, though. That's for sure. We are going to the T20 World Cup match between USA and Canada later at the 1st of June. And then you said, give me mod. No. What kind of question is that? First time coming in here, ask for mod? No.
Royal Fantasy, you like mod? Come spend some time and stream and chat and talk with other people. Be here for more than one matchup, and maybe in the future it's possible. But right now, no thank you, sir.
Trey said, you know what it feels like to be a Pacers / Fever? It must hurt, Trey. I got a little taste.
Definitely must hurt.
Definitely sucked. That was butt. There's no one on the defensive side of the Pacers. Yep, exactly. Coley don't even watch basketball like that. He knows. I mean, now Coley did want them to also tackle him, but we're not going to talk about that, Coley.
We still love you though.
Roll Fantasy of Rock Coley. We've done a reaction to Rock Coley. We have 2 up on the channel. We do plan on doing some more. We got to find some that we're allowed to do. As you have seen, Non just posted !react, which is a request form that you can use to request the video that you'd like to see. It is, it's probably like 120, 130 now is the waiting queue. But if you'd like to jump the line, you can become a member today, and that will give you, the ability to jump the line, and we'll get membership videos done first. So if you send us like three of them, we'll do one of yours. That'll be a first one that we do, and then next recording session we'll do another one, first thing that we do, and it goes like that. See, I got that wrong as tackle. I know, I'm just messing with you, Coley. That was rough, man. What are they saying? Honestly, I see you looking, you browsing, trying to see all the bullshit.
No, somebody sent me something. I was just like, I can't believe that's happening at a city council meeting.
Oh Lord. But yeah, man, this is something. Like I said, I mean, Pacers come out real slow. I'm really proud of them, for not collapsing. For not getting, their hopes up, getting defeated early, and actually, finishing out the game and playing well through stretches. And the thing is, like you said, if they work on their defense, they wouldn't have had to. Like they would have been up by a good
Yeah.
bit. And then closing the game, it's like it's one of those things where it's like you haven't been in the moment and you were obviously afraid of it. I mean, you go up, up by
100%.
what 5 with like 2 minutes to go, something like that. You had Tatum blowing layups, like you had every opportunity in the world. Then you have Halliburton somehow just dribbling up court, not unpressured, hit it out of bounds. Then you have a miscommunication on an inbound when I think they had a timeout, so you could have just called timeout. You know, it's just a lot of things went wrong there. You gotta do better.
In that last 2 minutes, you had Tatum blow 3 layups. You had Holiday blow 2 layups. You have Brown blow a layup. Horford blows a turnaround jumper. White blows an easy mid-range, and you still come out and lose. You had every opportunity to come down and score an easy 2 points. An easy 2 points. And then when you need a 3, you're driving into the paint. When you don't need that, you need a 3. Like Zach said, they're pushing so far deep into the other side of the court, and it just doesn't make sense, man. It doesn't make sense. It says 16 playoff games with 25 points each, second most by a duo in Celtics history. Tatum and Brown. That's good, but they have no titles for it, so it doesn't matter.
It don't matter.
And if I am Rick Carlisle, there has to be a change somewhere, man. It has to be a change somewhere. Somebody has to step the hell up.
First, it has to be on the coaching staff, because I think Neesmith and Nembhard have great defensive ability. Miles Turner, as great as he's been offensively, he had a good series early on and played well defensively. He looked horrible.
This game,
it was embarrassing. It was embarrassing. It was embarrassing how bad he was. And Siakam was no better. Like, they don't know the fundamentals of how to play defense. That's my biggest issue with it. They don't know how to guard a spin. Like, when a dude makes a spin move on you, move your feet. They're just turning their bodies with the spin, just basically giving them the lane. Like we like to say, Olay, go right to the basket.
Yeah,
that's what they were doing.
This game should not have went to overtime. Boston should have won by 5 points. I mean, Pace should have won by 5 points at least. This was a frustrating game to watch. Very frustrating. And like I said, I feel like I was watching AAU. That's how I really felt like. And I've watched a lot of it. I feel like I was just watching it again.
Royal Fantasy said, who is jersey number 7? If you're talking about the Celtics, I think it's Jaylen Brown. I think. I'm not sure who exactly you're talking about. I think it's Jaylen Brown, though. What up, Andrew the GOAT? He said, what a very lucky win for the Celtics. Absolutely. They had one of the most luckiest wins tonight. Yeah, they shouldn't have won. And for a guy like Halliburton that has been decently clutch and stuff like that and has been really good this year, really elevated his game to a new level, all-star appearance this year, to get to this moment and just like certain things just look super raw. Like we said, he looked like Jordan Poole handling the ball. And the thing with this, a lot of it is pretty simple fixes, right? Like defense fixes is hard, but like just learning how to rotate, how to do your zone defense correctly, and then for Halliburton, just how to dribble closer, keep that dribble inside your pocket. Those are things that are easily can be trained on and worked on throughout the summer. They have the thing that a lot of people it's hard to do, which is shooting. They know how to shoot at will, and they know how to score at will. They can just learn the defensive side of the ball. They can be dangerous.
Yeah.
Your best Indian player? Man, so far out of the reactions that we've done, I mean, it's probably MSD. Probably MSD based off of the videos we've done so far.
Probably. And the thing, Royal Fantasy, is we only know a small number of players, so we're still trying to understand the game to a completed T, and we're still trying to learn more about the different players in the different types of games. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So at this time, we can only answer based off our reactions. So Trey said, I almost broke my laptop. Bro, man, I feel you, because I'm frustrated. I'm not even a Pacers fan.
Andrew said, "Who do you think is going to win this series?" I mean, originally I had Boston winning it. I had them winning it. I didn't think it would go 6 games, to be honest. I mean, maybe, but I was thinking that it should go 5-1 just because I know Pacers don't play defense well. But if the Celtics continue to play down to their competition like they did today, like defensively, if they play down and don't play hard on defense, then Pacers could sneak 2 or 3. But I still think Celtics.
It's definitely possible. Definitely possible.
This is one that's going to hurt because they should have had this one. This one's going to hurt.
Yeah. So let's suppose Rajasthan Royals captain has stolen your now curse him as bad as you can. It's like curse him as bad as you can. If RTQ wins today, I will buy a meal. Your name eating by myself. That's too funny, Cole.
Rajasthan Royals, we don't like you. I hope you lose.
Definitely. So anybody still need jerseys number
RCB
7?
all day.
That's what's up. Andrew says, I want the Pacers to be
I thought he was
6.
number 7. Yeah, I thought he was number 7.
It would be. I think here's the funny thing about it. If Pacers, like Zach talked about it earlier about the third quarter, if the Pacers find some way to pull this series out and actually win in 6 or 7, Boston has so much more bigger problems than any team in the league because of the contract that Jaylen Brown has, which is one of the biggest contracts in NBA history. Like, what do you do with that? This is a team they put together that they thought was going to have multiple titles before this point, and they have 0. They've only got there once. They've lost to teams that they shouldn't have lost to. Yeah, they shouldn't have lost to teams they shouldn't have lost to in the past. So,
and the problem is too, they got better because of Drew Holiday. Getting rid of Marcus Smart, getting Drew Holiday, they got better in that sense. Yeah, but like you paid so much to get Jaylen. I know Jaylen wanted a big contract, especially after how the Boston's fans treated him. Which I'm with Jaylen. If you're gonna be treat me the way they did, I'm gonna milk you dry. But their backups aren't good. Like their backups aren't good. I still don't understand the people that say that their team is deep, because I don't see it. Because off the bench tonight for them, Cornette had 5, Pritchard had 8. Hauser had 0.
Yeah, when you look at
what are you talking about?
Pritchard is a solid player, but I don't expect him to blow up and go crazy. Cornette, who are you? Like seriously, who are you? Hauser, he's there for defense and rebounding. He's not there for points. We all know that. And the rest of those guys, no one knows who those guys are.
Yeah.
Brissett, Quetta, Springer, Walsh, and the other guy, I don't want to badger his name. Nobody has an idea who they even are. No. Nobody can tell me any stats of theirs. So they don't have a bench. They don't have a legit bench. So if they win it, it's on the shoulders of Tatum, Horford, White, Holiday, and Brown. It's on their shoulders. That's all they can do.
Rule said your favorite games, like our favorite sport. My favorite sport's NBA.
My favorite is football, NFL.
Rick said whatever happened to Dwight Howard. I don't think the contract went through with the Lakers, so I don't know what he's doing now. I don't know if he went back to Taiwan or what he's doing. I think
he's still stateside. I saw him post a video. He was watching Minnesota game.
No, okay.
I think he's still stateside.
Andrew said
I think he was hoping to get some kind of work.
Need to make some changes this offseason. We were talking about that earlier.
They're gonna make some changes, but I don't think they need to make too much, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
But that's just me. I have faith in the old heads. I think the young heads of the Warriors had such a good season that their glow up will happen next season. Because when you look at Paz and TG, they look so good this season, coming straight off of the draft.
Whenever I saw him play that one game,
Paz,
time. No, TG.
Oh yeah,
I was like, damn.
And what's funny about him, if he would have got drafted the year before, he'd have been number 1 draft pick. He got injured that year, and it dropped him to 56. And people are like, "How did Warriors get him?" Because nobody drafted him.
That's typical. So, that works. How they get him? No one drafted him. Corey said, "Keep the chick flicker jersey in your merchandise." He's just so stupid. Oh, I saw you said you're making chick flicker stickers. I saw that somewhere and I forgot to read it. In Coley sexual shirts. That's so funny, bro. Funny. Go sell it. Royal said, who's the champion 2024 T20 World Cup? But the T20 World Cup, like I said, man, we don't know. Like, we don't want to give a prediction. I mean, I could just go out there and say India. You know, I could just say that.
Yeah.
But I have
Or
nothing to back it
Pakistan
up
or something.
because we're just now learning the game. So what our we do this with every new sport that we've done, right? We go through first couple years, we kind of keep our opinions to ourselves, you know, because we don't know any better. We watch, we try to learn the game, and we try not to give any type of comment like that until we actually have an understanding fully of what's going on. You know, we don't want to just bullshit to you and lie to you. You know, cricket is definitely a very complex sport. I mean, we're just now getting to learning the fielding positions, because that's a whole like crazy chart in of itself. You know, we barely know the different bowls and different things like that. So yeah, we're not gonna do that and just say something to say something. I mean, I can make you happy and say India, because I know you mentioned IPL, so I'm assuming you're from India and a fan of that. But you know, then I would just be simping for you. I ain't gonna lie to you. Do you guys watch baseball? We will be doing some baseball this summer. It's been a couple years since I've watched some. We watched a bit last year. Normally I just watch during the playoffs. The season is so dang long, but we're gonna cover some games throughout the summer this year. Excuse me. Roll says chat is delayed. Well, there's always a little bit of a delay. Yeah, but it's not on purpose. It's a natural delay between internet, and we're also reading all these comments, so you know we don't see yours as soon as it comes out.
Well, it's kind of on purpose because it's in that stream. It's in the stream settings.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see. Andrew says, I hope the Warriors re-sign Clay. The Warriors really need a big man.
I think with Trace Jackson Davis and his potential, I'm willing to wait to see what happens with him. Gotta have patience with the young kids, man. That was his rookie year,
I'm
and
just
he was
so
actually
mad at how
him
Willie
and.
fell off, man. I'm so mad at that. He looked so good the last 3 years, and he just fell off.
But that's why the reason he fell off is because Trace looked so good.
Yeah.
Trace looked so good and took his spot. But when Looney gets called, he plays. He is a true veteran, and he plays when he needs to, and he plays up to par. He said what he did say was he's going to work on his offense, so when he comes in, it's not going to be an issue. Because he actually coming from Milwaukee, he had a good offense, but once he came to the Warriors, they just needed for rebounding. So like the Draymond situation, he lost that step. You know what I'm saying? So now he has to get it back like Draymond had to get it back.
Yeah, makes sense.
So, but yeah. I know they're gonna get rid of a few players, make some changes. Like Jerome Robinson probably won't be back.
I mean,
Dario Saric probably won't be back. Yeah, so they're gonna keep Pat
people are
Spencer.
thinking they're gonna move Moody as well. Didn't you say that there's rumors that they're gonna try and move Moody?
That's it.
And
That's the Moody thing. Is if they get, it'll be a package thing. Even though they don't want to, but if they get a phone call
the right move, right,
from Kevin Durant, yeah, I know they're looking at Kevin Durant's situation right now, heavy. So if they get a phone call from Kevin Durant, then Moody's most likely gone. Even though they don't want to trade him because he's a great future piece, but Moody's probably gone. Yeah, and it's a good possibility Chris Paul is going unless he gets a truly team-friendly contract. But it's a good possibility he's going as well.
I think unfortunate for Paul. I know you're not the biggest fan of him. I always liked him, being a New Orleans basketball fan. He's unfortunately gonna have to retire and without a championship. It's just how it's gonna be, because especially now and the way that things are trending with the NBA, like you said, like we have 4 teams that have never won a championship in the Eastern and Western Conference Finals this year, or haven't won a champion, or with new stars. I mean, not teams that haven't won, but with new stars that have not won. So it's not like you can just go jump on a team and to guarantee to get one, because it's not like that anymore. It's trending back to how it should be finally.
Yeah. Well, if he does, he's gonna have to go to the East. Yeah. Because the way the West plays, I don't think there's a spot for him anywhere. No. Even though I think he honestly can go back to Phoenix, because they need a facilitator. Yeah. They honestly need one. But it's gonna be an issue because of Bradley Beal's contract.
Everybody's gonna disagree with me. Any Pelicans fan? I don't think any here. I really hope he comes to New Orleans and plays one more season. Even if he comes off the bench, I would love to see him one more time, Some people don't
That's
like
also
him,
a rumor
but
thing, too.
It's such a BS not liking him thing. He gave us all he could for a lot of years. You know, he brought us to our first, actual playoff run in our history of our team, and stuff like
Mhm.
that. I didn't understand the hate when he left. Like, it's not like he didn't give respect, and he also stayed doing charitable work in the city. It's not like he left and was just like F New Orleans like AD did. I never understood the hate for him.
That's the other rumor is Brandon Ingram for Moody, CP3, and somebody else, like a future draft pick.
I wouldn't be mad.
Like that's what they're.
I mean,
Yeah.
I'd probably be mad at that for the reason I think BI is worth more,
Mhm.
but I wouldn't be mad because I like to see CP3. But so I don't know.
Yeah.
We'll see how it happens. Rohit Sharma, the last T20 World Cup. I've heard that name before, and I think someone else has commented something about that before. Sharma.
I feel like I've seen that too before. Say Cody says
because
Lakers
last-
winning T20 World Cup.
Because the
Lakers.
last World Cup was won by Australia, right? I think Australia won it. Yeah, because Glenn Maxwell had
Yeah.
that great performance against Pakistan, and then they went on to win it.
Dr. Rick, we did a couple some of the playoff games for hockey.
Yeah, we have actually,
So
and we will do some more.
we've
So
done a couple.
we're
yeah.
going. I'm sorry, I keep over talking. Go now.
You're good.
I had like 2 beers at me, and now I'm just like yapping. That yapper game going strong right now. I would say we are gonna do some more hockey. I know like this week, we're trying to get some more videos done because, things just didn't go well Sunday when we tried to do videos after the Minnesota game. We recorded a video and I didn't turn the sound on like a jackass. And then yesterday we were supposed to do a lot of videos, but we were booking our trip to Texas, getting all those details worked out. So we have to do recordings tomorrow. We got to do recordings Thursday. But we definitely will do some more NHL. I had fun doing it, so.
It was good. It was. I enjoyed it. It was good to watch it again. Here, let me see. Let's see what's even going on.
Yeah, figure out what time the games are and stuff like that. I mean, if we can do a
Oh,
double.
they're the same. They're all the same time.
Same time. Okay.
Yes, except Sunday. But we know we're not doing 2 p.m. on Sunday.
Would you want to do hockey Thursday then? What matchups Thursday? Instead of this game again?
Thursday is Edmonton and Dallas, and that'll be game one of the West. Game 1 of the West Final.
Would y'all? Yeah, we'll let y'all decide on here. Actually, I'll put up. Did you already end the poll? You did.
Yeah, I did.
Here, I'll put up a poll. What were the teams? It's gonna be Pacers or Celtics or.
Are you going for Thursday?
Yeah.
Edmonton Oilers versus Dallas Stars. Here, let me see the NBA's.
Vote on the poll. Depending on whatever y'all vote, that's what we'll more than likely do. Let's see. Lakers is going to repeat in-season champs. That SpongeBob asked ring. I like the in-season tournament. I know a lot of people didn't like it. I thought it was fun. I don't think it makes sense for like good teams to really give a shit, but like teams that are on the come up, I think it's a very good time for them. Trey said he's going to play for the Pistons. The CP3 effect. Pistons. You'd retire pretty good. Pistons. Coley said LeBron is the greatest batsman of all time.
LeBron playing cricket would be crazy.
Yeah.
Big as hell on a cricket field.
Right. Like Chris Gale's a big MFer, bro. How what's the size of Chris Gale? Like, and he typles over them. I can imagine LeBron.
Yeah.
Let's see, Chris Gale.
I forgot how tall he was, but he's probably close to LeBron's
No, he's
height.
6'2", so think of like 7 inches taller.
Oh, then never mind.
Yeah, and
Never
he was
mind.
a big dude.
And he looks humongous. Yeah.
CP CP and Zion is deadly combo. I think it'd be fun. Kabaddi video loaded.
I think it could be good.
So, Cole, like I said, we just started recording again, so we hadn't. It's the same situation as the other day. None of the videos that you sent we're allowed to watch in the country. So we have to try and do some and see if we can do a VPN out to India and see if the connection is even strong enough for us to do a reaction. That's the other troubling thing, because we used to do that for some NRL stuff that we weren't allowed, that we had to do that for, and sometimes the connection was not strong enough for the internet, and it wouldn't work. But we'll let you know as soon as we do. We'll let you know. I haven't forgot about it. It's still in the folder. I didn't delete any of them. They're there. We just gotta, we gotta try and do tests and stuff like that. Trey said WNBA Friday. That'll be up to Non more than likely, because I'm pretty sure I have to go to this casino to go pick up these cruise tickets. I'm not 100% sure if I feel like doing it anymore, because now I'm driving all over the place this weekend. I don't know if I feel like driving 3 hours there, 3 hours back, but that's what I'm supposed to.
You can get your free tickets.
Huh?
Get the free tickets.
Well, the thing is, I don't know when. Like, my dad said he thought it was a year that you had to book.
Oh yeah.
So that's my thing. It's like, if it's a year, then cool. But if it's like 6 months, well, then I'm not booking anything. Like, I don't. You can get on the cruise ship and just do the cruise ship. And I'm not getting on the cruise without drinking. Like, so that's still $300, for me and Skylar for a ship. So, but anyway, I do need to go get it though. Let's see. USA beat Bangladesh yesterday. Wait, who said women's soccer?
Oh no, I just saw a post about what you were saying. Angel Reese invested in the women's soccer team, the DC Power.
Oh. Wait, who said something about DC Power? I'm missing something.
No, I said I just saw a post.
Oh. I was so confused. But did they, Craig? I didn't even realize that, man. I didn't even realize that. Yeah, so I was just telling them we are going to a game this year. We're going to go to the one out near Dallas. So we'll be checking out USA versus Canada, the first game of the tournament. We know it's not the super exciting game, that everybody anticipated. New York is too expensive for us to get to. We thought about trying to do USA versus Pakistan, but because it was during the middle of the week, that required me to take off work for like 3 to 4 days, and I just can't. I can't do that. They wouldn't let me. The weekend worked out good. I just leave Friday after work and then be chilling. Imagine LeBron holding a cricket bat. It's gonna look like his thing.
So stupid.
Goalie, I want to time you out just for saying that. Just because, that's hilarious, bro. Are you sure you're a Coley sexual and not a bronze sexual? All the facts. Prajwal, don't make me call you by your government. Let's see. Alrighty, guys. I think that's going to basically wrap it up. We did get 6 votes. People did decide on Pacers and Celtics. So it was I'm assuming that's 4-2. We'll put the poll. We'll maybe put the poll up again tomorrow when we get a bunch of people and see. But
yeah, we'll see.
Or you know what? Maybe what I'll do is do a community post. Let's do that. Just because this only got 6 votes. We'll do a community post tomorrow to determine which one.
Yeah.
But outside of that, this is just about it for us. Go and check out our edited content. We did just drop a video a second ago. It is the rules of hockey. So those of you that may not have ever watched hockey before, and
there you go, Dr. Rick.
We started covering it, and you want to learn what the rules are, what the hell we're saying whenever we're talking about it, you can go check that out. It's a very brief explanation. So go check it out. Hit the like button on it, all that good stuff. And we will catch y'all tomorrow night for Timberwolves and Dolph. For Timberwolves and who the hell they play now?
Is Mavericks. I think Dolph is. See if Dolph is streaming, because he's supposed to be doing like a little kickback joint to talk about the game. It was supposed to start at 9:30, but he might have pushed it back. I told him I was going to join. I told him you could not join.
Oh, he's. Oh no, he finished it already. No, Hoodie is live.
Here, finish it.
So we can push him over to Hoodie.
Okay.
You already got it up.
Yeah. Oh, our sense. Okay, yeah.
Jason,
Sorry, done.
we can do 2 games at once. Wink, wink. He's so stupid.
Friend.
Coley said,
No.
Chill. Hey, look, Coley. You know what? Actually, before we get off, I think Coley deserves his first official quote on the channel for that message.
The LeBron one?
I think he has won himself a quote. So
you might be right.
Before we send y'all off, we're gonna redirect y'all over to our good friend, Mr. Hoodie Juby. He is a Saints content creator, one of our good friends. He's actually one of the guys that helped really us develop our channel in the first place. He hosted us when we didn't even have 100 subscribers. Really cool guy. So make sure y'all at least go stop by, hit that like button, and tell him hey. But let me add this quote here before we get off, so I don't forget. And it's gonna be even better because his name is Coley Sexual, so it's even more hilarious. Who the hell is knocking at my door? It's 10:30 at
Who's
night.
that knocking at my window? Nobody there.
I gotta make it Coley Sexual because if we just put exclamation point Coley, I think some Coley fans might get upset at us.
Oh yeah, they put Barack because they put Barack Coley, they'll pop up.
Right. Let me see.
Oh, they will definitely get.
Oh, I'm still
crap
gonna
for
make
that.
it. I'm still gonna make it a. I'm still gonna make it one of the other ones where it'll just pop up, but I just won't make it the main,
With the triggers?
main one. Yeah, I'll make it one of the triggers.
So stupid, Trey.
Coley Sexual. What's today's date? 5/21.
5/21.
Advanced command.
Trey so sus.
Well, Trey said yes. My quote is still here. Oh yeah, no, they don't go away. They don't go away. Maybe one day we'll do like a full reset, but right now they're not going away. They've slowed down. They don't come out as often as they used to. Said I'm copyright. You gonna copyright it? That's so stupid. Oh, there you go. Alrighty, guys. Appreciate you guys. Love you guys. Stay here. Go visit Hoodie Jube. Go hit the like button. Tell them RFS sent you. Do all that good stuff. And we'll catch y'all tomorrow night. Minnesota Timberwolves versus I forgot the team again already.
Dallas Mavericks.
Thank you, Dallas Mavericks. Peace, love, and chicken grease.
Peace out, y'all.